Should be good. Should be good. Yo. Yo. Should be good. Should be good. Yo. Should be good. Yo. Should be good. 2 streams in a day. Yo. Should be good. What happened to my stream F?
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah. Should be good. Yo, what up? Should be good. Did it work? We're live. I mean, it says we're live. Should be good. Yo. Should be good. How'd you get 300 likes on a tweet? I did? So fast? Isn't that really sad that we're saying that? Like, really sad. Like, isn't that really sad that that's like a... Are you sure you got 300 likes on a tweet in 20 minutes? Should be good. I don't know. I mean, I just posted in my Discord. Should be good. Look at that. Chat. We're fucking back. We are back. Kind of. We still have a lot more to go. But my God, are we on our fucking way. Yep. Should be good. It's moving, chat. It's actually moving. And you thought I would never say that again. It's actually moving. We're moving back to Texas. Should be good. Check that out. Look at that. Still in slots. Not good. Mods, please take me out of that fucking hellhole you call life. God damn it, dude. God fucking damn it. Mods. Why does it do that? Like, it needs to not do that. You know? It needs to, it really needs to not, should be good, should be really not do that. Mod, you take me out of just chatting, please. I'm gonna make another, I'm gonna get another mod. Muffin Top / mod. I'm gonna make Muffin Top mod /
You made it!
Mama, I made it to 4. Muffin Top, you are now a moderator of this channel.
Dude, that's all she wanted.
There we go. Alright, Muffin Top's a mod. Who else can you get mod here? Maybe like one more. I mean, I trust like 99% of you at this fucking point. Who else? Who else do I want mod? Real quick. Who should get mod? Ichigo, do you want mod? Let's see. Who else wants mod? You know what? Ninja Bull. Ninja Bull makes sense. E-Rob wants to sleep over. Tell him I'll make the lasagna. Oh shit, I almost just leaked my stream key. Ah, who cares? Who wants to be Mizkif nowadays, huh? Who wants to be Mizkif? Alright. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. Anyway, let's get on to a chat. So, as you guys may have seen my tweet, I'm sure a lot of you did because it has 300 likes somehow in 20 minutes. Incredible that Mizkif gets that, right? Insane. I let 10,000 people invest my money and they keep the profits. By the way, everyone, please go and comment on this. Go ahead and do that. What is Wagami? Why am I seeing that? What is that? I looked it up. What the fuck was Wagami? We are all gonna make it? Who the I saw that on Twitter. It made no sense. Are we up despite selling a bunch of stuff? Yo! Yeah, look at that. Actually, one thing that needs to go up is my charging. Okay. All right, so Chat, as you can see, 24 days ago, I let 10,000 people invest my money and they keep the profits. A week ago, we were down to $360,000. And chat wanted to sell everything and buy strippers. But we didn't. The war got called off, semiconductors are up, and now we're at $401,000. They call that a 401k, chat. Remember how your 301, or was it 301 viewers on YouTube that you were, it always lagged that? Well, you guys lagged a little bit at 401, but chat, it immediately went back to 404, and I'm pretty sure right now, don't even look at my portfolio. Dude, chat, you guys are at $410,000 fucking dollars, chat. $410,000. Holy shit, what a rip for today, chat. Insane. You are back. You're back. You're back. You're fucking back. Holy shit, what a rip. What a rip. By the way, if you guys didn't sell your NVDL, you'd be up another like $7,000. But what a rip. Here's the thing though, you had no idea this was gonna happen. No idea. But what a rip. What a rip. That's crazy. You got ripped off by NVDL. Insane. Yo, you're in a good spot right now. You have $66,000 buying power. Chat, you're at $410,000. You are back to making money. You're back. You're back. And guess what? Some people gave up. Some people gave up. And guess what? Those people that gave up, now you guys are going to be able to make more money because you could do votes. And they're not here. They gave up. So your money's just going to keep going up while they get fucked. Solutions, we should make something where... We should make it where if you're not here, you lose money. Or something where, like, you get fucked over. Right? Like, you should be here every minute of the day. Because I have to be here every minute of the day, and it's not even my money anymore. How can we make that, like... Ninja Bull, you get all the money. I think that's fair. And you have to be in my offline chat. And you have to watch Bell. I think it's pretty fair. Yes, if you're not clocked into the firm for the day, you lose money. Honestly, that's how it should go. I mean, we're a business at the end of the day, right? Like, I even added you guys on Slack. I'm pretty sure you guys got the message, right? $40,000. Remember, chat, I told you guys you could be up to $450,000, $500,000 by the end of the week. I wasn't trolling. You're $410,000 right now. It's moving. There's a chance. And you have $66,000 buying power, so you guys are in a really good spot. So we need to talk about stuff, but yes, but do me a favor, chat. Please go like and comment this, please. Say how I changed your life. Say how I motivated you, I changed your life, I saved your dog. I don't know, ask fucking Claude to make some bullshit up for you. Do whatever you need. But yeah. No thanks. Why? Because it fucking helps the firm. Don't you want to make more money? Don't you want this to keep going? Aren't you proud of me? Don't you want Ms. Kiff to have a good day for once in his fucking goddamn years as his retirement? Okay? He isn't live talking about it here. You stole my fucking tweet. Really, I don't care. Oh, then really, what are you doing here? So you're here, you don't care about me, you don't care about anything. What do you care? Why are you here? What's the point of being here? For what? To fish offline? I need to know how tight because she is goonable as fuck, right? I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you're trying to gatekeep, to be honest.
People think you're attractive.
Who the fuck?
Oh, so now they give you compliments, you don't like it?
No, that's not a compliment, but they're not talking about me.
They are talking about you. You're the only one that's in the...
No, I don't like that. That's weird.
Oh, she's smiling. She loves it.
No, I don't
She loves it. She loves it. That was cute. That was a very cute thing you said. How goonable. Very nice.
No, I don't think that.
Oh, so
I just don't want to be called the other stuff.
By the way, chat, you guys really upset Jeannie over the past few days because she has been, like, she's usually obsessed with her looks and everything, right? She does all that stuff. She does her makeup, her whatever. But the past few days, she's been looking up, like, severe surgeries. She's trying to be, like, clavicular 2.0.
No.
And I just don't know what you guys did because it's, like, two people that just said that she looks kind of ugly. And she took that to heart. And she's now thinking about going to Korea to get surgery because of what two people said in chat. Like, Yeah, so why do you want this surgery? Some guy named B-Rob221 said that I'm ugly. Like, that's basically her logic. I don't understand what she's thinking right now. I don't get it. I don't know. Surgery is almost always makes people look worse.
It's not surgery.
Well, she wants to get an ass. That's what she wants. She wants to get a new ass. But I told her that, like, if she gets a new ass, it might look really good. I mean, chat, I might have to invest because the truth is, if I pay for it and she comes on my stream and I get some clips out of it, that's good business, right? So it might just be worth me to spend the money.
So I hear the chat's winning.
She's gonna look
Yes,
like
the
you in
chat
that
is winning now.
Insta-post.
They're at 401.
No, they're not. They're not at 4-1. They're
Oh, I thought you said they stuck at 401.
no, they're at 411. Holy shit, chat!
They went up 1,000 since you last talked about it.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Miss, what's the chat's goal? What do they want to get to?
$450,000, and if they have one more day like today, they're hitting it. By the way, chat, if we hit $450,000, we're selling. We're selling everything. We're done. You beat the challenge. It's over. We're done. We're done. Honestly, chat, if tomorrow goes well, I say we sell everything. What do you guys think? If tomorrow we have an up day, I think we're done. Let's call it. What do you guys think? Actually. Right? Yeah? We just call it. No matter what happens next week, we just call it. Put a poll up for that. Honestly. I think we also learned to lock the fuck in for profits and shit. If we have one more day, like today, where you guys are at like $440,000, $450,000, I think you guys fucking sell. Right? Because this is an insane swing. You guys have, your portfolio is up 10%. That's insane. What happened today that makes shit go up again? Okay, so there's a lot that happened today. There's a lot that happened, and we're gonna go over that, okay? First of all, I really need some comments on this tweet, all right? We're at 20. Like, I'm giving you guys fucking $500,000 to suck out of your
Is this
and you,
401k without your 25k?
yes, this is without my money. This is without my money. This is you are profitable. That's what I'm saying. If you're profitable. I took my 25k out. Yes. This is your money. You're at $411,000. The what's black screen? The TikTok live? Whatever, I'll just close it. It shouldn't be. That's stupid. Okay.
It might have black screen because something might have popped it up to make it go black screen or some shit.
Alright.
Might have been a keyword.
We don't care about Twitter. Stop LARPing as a finance bro. And Reject the Jinx. Congratulations. I'm timing out for a week at this point. You're just annoying. Like, LARPing as a finance bro. Oh, wait, you're trolling. I hate you. Don't troll with me. I don't like this whole trolling thing.
How many days do they have left if they don't cash out tomorrow?
If they don't cash out tomorrow, they have 6 days after tomorrow.
Do you not trust them to push it?
What do you mean?
Like you said, if they have one more good day,
Yeah.
you cash in everything out.
Yeah.
But what if tomorrow's a really good day
Uh-huh.
and the Chad decides to keep pushing the next
They
5
they
days?
can, but I mean, I think they've kind of learned their lesson, and they want to. I think they want to cash out. Am I right, chat? You guys want to get the fuck out of this at $450,000 if we get there? The goal was $450K. So if they get, if tomorrow's a good day and it's green, I mean, look, Dripmeister's saying no, but it's up to the chat. They can vote. They can vote. They can vote. I'm not gonna vote on this. It's up to them. But I think personally, I think it's time to cheese it. You know.
Yeah, never mind. It looks like most of your chat's on the same board. Never mind.
Or, yeah, all in on SOXL. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, NVIDIA, by the way, if you guys didn't sell your NVDL, you'd be at like $425,000. But that's okay. You actually would have probably had a little bit of a profit for once. Anyway, but it's the thing is, chat, this is going well. This whole project has been going well, and we're going to be doing it again with $1 million. I already told you that. We're going to be putting in $1 million. This was kind of a test launch to see how this would work, and it worked very, very well. It worked better than I could have ever imagined it when it came to, you know, how much you guys actually enjoyed the content. So yes, we're going to be doing $1 million sometime in the next probably month-ish. I don't really know. We need to win some money on pufferfish, and then we could probably do it.
If you do $1 million, make it so that only if they're watching the stream do they get to participate. People that are not there don't get to be a part of the fucking pie if it's $1 million.
Wait, there's people that are participating that aren't watching the stream?
No. You were saying if people don't make their way to the stream, they don't get to be a part of the profits.
Yeah. No, that's true. Okay, why is this thing looking like a swan? Chat, what's happening here? So this is currently a giant red mark on SOXL that's not looking pretty good right now. It's a lot of volume at the end. Don't tell me that the war is still back on or something. Don't tell me that something just happened. I don't even want to fucking know. Put that thing right back up. All right, so chat, if you don't know what's going on, let's go again and talk about the most important thing in the room. Why does this tweet only have 32 comments? Chat, I'm not starting the stream until this thing has 275,000 comments, okay? Bought it to shit. I can care less. This changed my life. You're welcome, Muffin Top. To the moon. You're welcome, white guy. Following this has made me realize how volatile. I'm rich again. You're welcome. David Rust, I'm up. You ruined my life. I'm gonna remember that. Finally, we're back up. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna buy a Lamborghini. You're not. That's bad investments. I'm telling you, it's really bad investments. Dude, why is this? This is actually a thing. Who would buy Ms. Kiff's strategy? I'm a retard. Like what? Ms. Kiff's strategy? What is my strategy? I just buy random crap and then keep buying until I get my money back. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But you guys do, chat. Look at you. $410,000 currently right now. $40,000 up for the day. $40,000 up. You guys at one point, chat, look at this. You were down to 360. This is your bottom. You guys have hit $365,000 around that area twice and came back. Holy shit. 410,000. 410,000. We're not selling yet. No, you can't sell yet.
I'll be back, Miz. You have a good stream, buddy.
Later, bro.
Bye. I'm back in an hour.
Okay.
So, chat, you're probably wondering, when's it time to screenshot? It's time to... Remember, chat, you guys can screenshot this and use it on your Tinder or when you meet girls on 6th Street and say that this is your money, okay? So go ahead and screenshot this. Look, I'll even get out of the screenshot. This is just your portfolio. So take it. It's yours. That you can show this. All right, this is yours. All right, yeah, there should be enough time. There you go. Can you show the other portfolio real quick?
Just
oh, okay.
Give me
So
the
you're
login, lil bro.
you're desperate. All right, this is mine. Oh. Oh. Damn. I know. You're welcome. Listen, there's only one thing to fucking thank today, and it's the juice. Chat, we're gonna be watching Schindler's List. In 3D. In colored. Dude, look at this. $200,000 today. By the way, I quadrupled down on SOXL over the past week. And I just sold, I sold a lot of it today. I sold a lot. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out. I bought way too much SOXL that I got out of a lot of it. I couldn't do it. Too much. It was too risky. Get out of the picture. Yeah, I got you. I got you. All right, you guys got it? Thanks. All right, great. Now let's get to money. Let's start talking shop, all right? Let's start talking shop. Good day in the markets. What's going on? What's happening? All right, what's popping? Why is the market going up? Why is it going up? We'll go over that right now. All right, and no, it is not because Kai sent at Stream University like someone thought in my Discord. I can't believe that's actually an idea. I have taught you nothing. All right, so good job, Ms. Kiff. I'm live here talking about it. I also changed my my picture, and by I changed it, I mean I asked Claudia. She recently got some new Adderall, so she's thinking a little bit more clearly. And she only has it, I think, until like June 22nd or something like that. But I asked her to put me in a suit, and she did. So that's my profile picture, is me in a suit. You like that? You like that? Looks pretty good. You look angry?
You look angry.
Of course I'm angry. Dude, the market's going crazy. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. But I kind of look like I'm LARPing really well now. I think it's a finance guy. Like, this is some real LARPer shit here, right? I think it's some good LARP. All right, let's keep going. So you guys are up right now, $38,000, and the after hours just begun. And don't worry about how you're down. It's just a little bit of a sell. Who cares? Why? Why is this happening? Why is today all of a sudden a good day, despite yesterday being a shit day, and us thinking that we're going to war? Donald Trump...
Gosh, look at this. He made himself a little tunnel. He's inside now.
Oh. Wait, show it. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's so cute. Oh. Oh. Chat, no emotions. Stop. Knock it off. We're investors. None of it. Yo, Miz, fix the TikTok live. Do you really care about my TikTok live or something? Like, I've never, I didn't even know I was really even streaming there. Let me see. I don't even know how to possibly fix it. What is it, a black screen you said? It is. Wait, why does this thing actually have views? It is. Wait, why does this thing actually have views? Hey, TikTok. It what? Is. Wait, why does this thing actually have views? Hey, TikTok. It what? Is. Wait, there's actually a lot of people here. Wait, what? Hi? By a lot, I mean there's 31, but what's up? Huh? Why is the screen black? Why is anyone here when the screen's black? How do I fix this? Cool. I was jerking it. Why is this happening? What? Does anyone know why it's doing this? I did see yesterday someone gave me some roses or some shit. No source selected? Fucking... It should work. Oh. Maybe it's because... What if I, like... Nice. Classic. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Literally, what a waste. I downloaded something yesterday to try to fix it, and it just crashed everything, whatever I just downloaded. You got to be kidding me. Okay. What the fuck is that?
Did you just go offline, or is it my internet?
No, I just went offline. You've got to be kidding me, man. I did that for like 13 viewers on TikTok. Like, what? You got to be kidding me. And now my TikTok's not even going. This was an absolute waste. You got it. Literally worked yesterday perfectly fine, and then I just... You gotta be kidding me. You guys are gonna have to refresh. I don't know what to tell you. You guys are gonna have to refresh. Let me know if it's up. Type 1. Just spam refresh, chat, so people see it. Amateur hour at this point, bro. You're 100% right. I don't understand. I don't understand how nothing works. Okay. What's up, fruitcake? What's up, guys? All right, we back?
Tech issues. MN. Your favorite.
It's not a bad PC. Basically, Solutions was like, you should download this because it's my TikTok is still black. It's still black. Okay. Basically, Solutions was like, yo, download this restream thing because so you don't have to pay for restream. I downloaded it and now it's fucking up everything. Like, that's literally what happened. Whatever this is, is ruining everything because I don't want this. So it fucked everything up. Whatever. I'll fix it as time goes on. Or my stream will just randomly crash. Whatever comes first. Damn, that sucks. You need another stream? You need another camera? No, I've been live on TikTok before. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. I'll figure it out as time goes on. Okay. So, wait, can they hear me on TikTok? They can, right? If they can hear me... Hello? We can hear you. Okay, so if they can't hear me, they can't see me. Interesting. All right. Let's go over everything. So, chat, welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. How are the kids? You guys are at $411,000 fucking dollars right now. You're at $411,000. You went up $40,000 in the past day. You went up 10%. This is by far, are we up? Yes. From the depressions of the days before, where you guys were down
back.
20, 30, even $40,000. You are now back to $411,000 after one day. It's insane. This is the biggest jump you've had since we started, by far. Your biggest jump, I think, was like 4%, 5% a day. You just had a 10% day. $40,000 fucking dollars. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. So, the question is, thoughts on E-Rob being a deadbeat dad, ditched his family for burn victim Jaden Smith? I don't know what that means. I don't understand what the reference is. Is the bear market over? We don't know. We do not know. So there's a lot that happened today that we got to talk about, chat. Remember, we have stuff going on. Are you talking about fucking, what's her name? Fuck you. Mods ban that guy. Okay. So, what happened? Trump announced, chat, that the Strait. So remember, the Strait is the most important thing that's going on. It's the place where basically a lot of oil and a lot of, in general, things just get moved. A lot of ships go through there for trade and ports around the world. That the Strait will open as soon as the deal is signed. Now you're probably saying, Miz, what the fuck is the Strait and what the fuck is the deal? So the Strait is what, it's basically, like I said, it's everywhere. People have, countries are constantly having ships go through there. America has a lot of their ships go through there for ports, for, you know, everything that you have, chat. Remember, barely anything is made in America. So that's where a lot of our ships come from, is they go through the Strait in order to get to America. It might be open if the deal is signed. But what deal is signed? So Donald Trump tweeted today that based on the fact that discussions with the Islamic Republic of Iran have been brought to the highest level of Iranian leadership and approved, I have, as President of the United States of America, canceled the scheduled strikes and bombings against Iran this evening. Yesterday, Donald Trump was saying, I'm going to bomb Iran, I'm going to do this, I'm going to get this place out of here. And remember, he was even saying he's going to bomb and nuke the schools. He was going to nuke the schools, or not to do schools. He was going to bomb the nuclear power plants in Iran and basically stop everything from working there. But we said yesterday, taco, which is Trump always chickens out. We called it, and it's exactly what happened. Trump said he's going to do that, and it didn't happen. Trump said that he was going to order all these bombs, and it didn't happen. He chickened out, and because of that, we stayed strong. And instead of us selling like a lot of us were thinking about doing yesterday and selling everything, we held. And I think that was the best thing we could have done. We held our positions, we cut off a little bit of NVDL, and now we're back to $410,000 because we knew that Trump would chicken out, because I didn't think that Trump would actually nuke those places. There's just no way. Or he would blow up the nuclear power plants. I didn't believe it. So Trump's now saying, because I threatened them and because I did all this, they're coming back to me. Now we might have a deal because I'm the greatest president. Let him have this, chat, okay? Let him get his likes. Let him have this. This is fine.
Right, so this tweet is the reason I went from number 2186 to number 7 on the board. Lol.
Yes, this tweet just saved your ass. Well, keep in mind, it was already up today anyway. You could see literally right when this happened. It was right here. This giant bump from 10 grand up to $25,000. That's this tweet. That's Trump basically announcing that he canceled the strikes on Iran, and people are now believing that there's actually a deal being signed. Which, again, if a deal is going to be signed, chat, this will go to $470,000. It could, overnight. Overnight. If you're watching on anywhere else, by the way, especially on TikTok, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know why it's not working, but you could just go to my Kick stream or my YouTube channel. I don't know how to make that work. I wish I could. I'm going to put a smiley face in there, but I don't know why it's black.
UFC, Freedom 250. You're invited. It's my birthday this weekend.
I will see what I could do, Trump. I'll see what I could do. All right, so we'll go from there. But yes, you guys are now up $410,000, and tomorrow could be another big day. We don't know. Remember, tomorrow's the biggest day of them all. SpaceX. That's going to be fucking nuts because SpaceX is going to determine everything. Remember, it's basically a giant scam. So we're going to see what happens. It's going to be the most interesting day, probably in the market history. Like, for me, at least. I'm going to be like, I don't know what the fuck is going to go on. I have no idea what is possibly going to happen tomorrow. We'll see. But I will say this. So yesterday, we were told by the Jew to invest in Rocket Lab and space. So the Jew, last week, told us about going into space and getting involved in space, and we didn't listen. But chat, he was right.
Can we short SPCX on the paper trade challenge?
Virgin Galactic is up 21% today. The Jew has not been wrong. He was wrong on Ludwig, LWLG, he was wrong. But that was the Jew just taking some profits. That's what they do. But he was right on space. And just letting you know, I sold your calls on space because remember we bought those and we made 44% profit. You guys made $800. Just letting you know. That's two option calls the Jew made that were correct. The Jew was right. So if we bought what the Jew said, and we only ever bought what the Jew said, you guys would be up like $100,000 right now. You would be up like $100,000. So, yeah. But that's how it works, chat. I mean, you're learning the lessons here. Don't do anything. Just give it to the Jews. They know what the fuck they're doing, okay? They know what they're doing. They're the reason why we're in this war in the first place. So just listen to them. Look at that. 27%. I mean, I would have, but who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I don't. But yeah, we made some fucking money on this.
Will people take profits from today for SpaceX tomorrow?
Yes, that is another thing, right? Okay, SpaceX is happening, but what about tomorrow? Are people going to take money out of other investments to put into SpaceX? Are we going to see a large sum of money go that way? I think so. I don't know how I see anything being green tomorrow. I think that it's going to be a red day for everything besides maybe SpaceX, because you're just going to see everyone wanting SpaceX. Like, what else is there going to be? This guy said, bro, listen, I know and understand that I'm listening, look at my TikTok. They're saying they're upset. They're actually pissed. I don't know what to do. I feel bad. I don't know what to do. What if we bought some SpaceX then sell it the same day before the rug pull happens? You're a genius. You know what that's called? That's called working at SpaceX. So that's like saying, wait, before FaZe Banks does his rug pull, what if we're FaZe Banks? Doesn't work like that. And that's exactly why people get rug pulled. It's, hey, wait a minute. I want to get in this before everyone else. You're not. That's the problem, is they can unload their shares immediately. And more importantly, I need to wake up early. That's not happening. So, yeah. Let's keep going. So Trump said this. Yay. Ms. Don't sell. Okay. President Trump says a deal with Iran could be signed this weekend in Europe. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance to attend the signing. Monkey. We're actually fucked. Hey, but here's the thing. People are going to see this and go, oh shit. and they're going to want to, you know, keep their stocks. Could be good for us for the weekend. We might be able to win this challenge tomorrow. Chat, if this somehow goes up tomorrow,
The monkey looks like Asian Andy
and
waiting
people
to play
believe,
golf.
we might want to sell. Tomorrow might be the big day for us to sell almost everything and get the fuck out. We need to sell. Stop trying to get us to hold. I literally just said we need to get the fuck out. What do you mean to keep you in, you stupid fuck? I think that tomorrow might be the day for you to sell almost everything and get the fuck out of this. If it's up like crazy, get out. Now, someone just said get out today. Why? You're $8,000 profit. You guys get like, what, $30 in a gumball? No, that's not what we're here for. We're here for $60 in 2 gumballs. So I think tomorrow we wait and we see what happens. Today, I don't think you sell for shit. I don't think there's a point. We didn't come this far. We didn't do 23 days of research and nonstop focusing on this just to come this far to get $8,000, chat. No way.
Tomorrow
We did not
is the
come
rug
this far.
pull.
Tomorrow's the rug pull? I doubt it. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the rug pull for SpaceX, absolutely. But for the whole market and shit, I don't think so, dude. I think tomorrow could be a really good day, or I do think that now that Trump said this, it could be a really good day. I think. Let me go with this. Let me fix this real quick. I think before Trump said this, I don't think today would have been a good day, or tomorrow. I was actually very scared. But Trump is now claiming that he apparently has got this war on lock, so we'll see what happens. All right. May PPI inflation surged to 6.5%, which is fucking insane. Inflation's really high. Nobody cares. Inflation in the U.S. economy now up to levels that were last seen after $4 trillion in the pandemic stimulus was handed out for free. So we are now seeing inflation, chat, worse than the pandemic when everyone was playing fucking Among Us, spending their stimulus checks on Pokemon. Look at this. That's my viewership. And that's my viewership afterwards. Look at this. So that's when it was big, right? Oh, wow, the inflation was huge, right? Things were big. Somehow we are going up to those levels again. And we're not in a pandemic. What the fuck? But no one cares. Most Americans have no idea it's happening. Most Americans don't care. They're not paying attention to these things. They don't care about the inflation. Or they just want to bitch about it, but they don't want to see
so
why.
So we got the inflation, but no, check with Trump, scammed.
Right. The only person that got a check is kids, where they get $1,000 for like their Gerber baby program or something. And then this is what people are now having to live like, because inflation is just so high. All right. Trump reveals he canceled scheduled strikes and bombings on Iran. Time and place of potential deal signing to be announced shortly. Damn. Well, I hope. I pray. I really do. I'm glad we didn't go into oil. That could have been really fucking bad. That could have been really fucking bad. You look good to me, Miz. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm glowing. You know, I'm glowing green. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I hope it's signed. I don't know. The market has just been fucking wild the past few days because of we don't know when it's going to get signed or if anything's going to get signed. But it seems like there might be a chance this actually goes through. So about SpaceX tomorrow, the SpaceX IPO has now drawn more than $70 billion worth of retail orders alone. You guys are retail, by the way. SpaceX is raising one, matey. SpaceX is raising $75 billion, making retail interest alone enough to nearly fill the entire sale. To put that in perspective, the previous record IPO was Saudi Aramco in 2020 at $29.4 billion. That means that the retail interest in SpaceX is now 2.4 times larger than the total amount raised in the previous largest IPO in history. As a result, SpaceX has announced that 20% of their IPO will be allocated to retail investors, following through on Elon Musk's vision to democratize the record IPO. What a weird word. Nothing even more remotely near what SpaceX is about to do has ever happened. Friday will be a historic day. God, I can't fucking read for shit. I can't read for shit. That's all I learned from that. Holy fuck. Fuck. Are we investing in SpaceX, chat? I already put $100,000 in, but are we doing it? Should the Renato Global invest in SpaceX? Or should we just keep our rocket lab position? Oh, wait, we don't have one. The Jew told me to do it, and I did it. Fuck no. I think, yeah. Let's put a poll for that. Do we stay away? Do I wake up early and we try to make money on it? We could. Yeah, I'm going to go live early tomorrow. Dude, I was so tired from today. Chat, my fucking alarm wouldn't stop going off. Like, all night. Not all night, all day. From like 9 o'clock on. The fire alarm. And I usually don't, I wouldn't care, right? I'm like, oh, okay. The whole building's fire alarm's going off, so I don't give a fuck. And then I got to knock on the door. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Why are you knocking on the door? That was like the fire department. It's just the people at the front desk. And they're telling me, yeah, just letting you know, no one else is having this problem. It's just you. And you've been dealing with it for like 4 hours straight. Then they tried to tell me it was the smoke alarm. And I said, doesn't smoke alarms go off like the beep sound randomly once every like 2 hours? You know? That's what I thought it was. And then they tell me, no, that's... Then they replaced all the smoke alarms and it got fixed, but... Yeah. I think it was targeted, in my opinion. I think Vosh was targeting me because he wanted to come up here and just talk to Belle because I think he has a crush on her. That's what I think. So those of you who like the dramas and Twitch stuff or wondering who's dating who, we'll talk about the Belle and Vosh later and see what happens. There might be a new theory. All right. Just in, Anthropic. Cat, this is Claude. Anthropic has committed to rent more than 10 gigawatts of server rentals from cloud providers, which is huge. Huge. Because if they're doing that, remember, they're going to be working with companies that are going to be doing the cloud services. CoreWeave, Nebius, right? Anthropic doesn't have the resources to do it themselves. So they're going to be looking at cloud sources to get that service and provide it to people, because right now Anthropic is having a huge problem with the ability to commit into people having to use the service. They have too much going on. They're going to be looking at places to rent. That is good for us. We are in Nebius, and also, I mean, I'm very deep in it as well. But there's a lot of other players as well, similar to CoreWeave. It's not just them two alone. But that's good for that news right there. Let's see. We also have the CEO of Anthropic talking about jobs. So I think this is going to be very interesting. I don't know what the hell he's going to say.
And I know you've said you're trying to warn people, but that, Jensen Huang said you're conflating tasks with jobs. Other folks have said this, it's sort of doom marketing that benefits Anthropic.
So I want to be really clear and push back hard against this. In every interview, I talk.
Oh shit, the guy. Wait, the guy that is in my building chat, he who worked with, what was it called?
The Anthropic CEO duo are brother and sister.
The guy that worked in my building that worked on Shark Tank just messaged me. He said he called me. Did he? I called me once. I'm heading to my office for a few. I'll be back this afternoon. Just call whenever. He wanted to come on stream. Yeah, he wants to see what this is about, and then he's like, if it's good, because when I told him, he's like, dude, no one's ever done shit like that. He's like, if it's good, he wants to like reach out to people in Hollywood that he knows. Cloud chasing? No, cloud computing. Cloud computing. He is a producer for Shark Tank, I think. I don't know. Some rich dude, chat. He lives in my fucking building. You got to have money if you live in my fucking building. Unless you're Belle. Belle's the only one that does not have money. And you know she doesn't have money because Belle every single day goes downstairs and steals fruit. You know Belle goes downstairs, chat, and steals the fruit right when they're about to close every day? And they now leave out a plate for her because they know that she's going to go down there and steal fruit. Did you know that?
Talk about.
Like, what the fuck? That's Belle. Fucking Belle, bro. And then she puts plates in the fridge. Plastic plates and spoons.
Can
in
we
the
rename
fridge.
you to Biskiff?
What the fuck? Makes no sense. She's a stray. She is. The people downstairs even admitted it. They're like, dude, we like her because we feel better about ourselves because she sucks. I'm like, yeah, all right, that makes sense. They're like, yeah, we finally have someone that we could pick on. I'm like, yeah, true, you do. And you know, by the way, Belle tries to get them all to go on her stream. All of them. She asks them now to go on her stream for content. Like, how out of content are you that you're asking the employees here to go on your stream? She's like, one of them came up today, like, one of the employees came up today and was like, yo, Belle, so am I going on your stream today? What the fuck? Why? She has guests. Yeah, she's got good. She's opening my door for people. Yeah, the guy that fixed my alarm today was like, hey, by the way, stream tonight? All right, let's go over this. This guy is talking about doom marketing. I don't know what this is.
I know you've said you're trying to warn people, but that, Jensen Huang said you're conflating tasks with jobs. Other folks have said this, it's sort of doom marketing that benefits Anthropic.
So I want to be really clear and push back hard against this. In every interview, I talk about the possible ways to address these risks, from tax and macroeconomic policy to what the new jobs are. In the adolescence of technology, I have like 5 pages where I lay out the difference between tasks and jobs, why this time is different than other times. But social media, which I detest as a category, people have these 3-second clips from a year ago. I've written much.
Hello?
And I know you've said you're trying to warn people.
What? Why did it just stop? I have 190 gigabytes of RAM.
Stood on the global stage and begged the world's AI.
And I know you've said you're trying to warn people, but that, you're.
How? I don't get it. Is it because I have a VPN still? Like, is it that bad? It's not Chrome, bro. There's just no way. I can't watch a YouTube fucking video. And it works all day, and then I go live, and it just doesn't work.
And I know you've said you're trying to warn people, but that, Jensen Huang said you're conflating tasks with jobs. Other folks have said this, it's sort of doom marketing that benefits Anthropic.
So I want to be really clear and push back hard against this. In every interview, I talk about the possible ways to address these risks, from tax and macroeconomic policy to what the new jobs are. In the adolescence of technology, I have like 5 pages where I lay out the difference between tasks and jobs, why this time is different than other times. But social media, which I detest as a category, people have these 3-second clips from a year ago. I've written much more carefully about these things where I talk about the risks. So these are the idea that this is cheap marketing is itself cheap marketing. I think it's part of the disease of Silicon Valley. It's been caught up in this social media world of
What the fuck? Like, I can't do my fucking job, man. Like, I just don't get it.
Leopold is married to a CFO at Anthropic. That's why he has made such a fortune.
3 seconds. And so my message is just definitely not doom is coming. My message is like, this is something, that we should see coming, that we're worried about, and that we need to actually respond to positively. I'm still the same order of concerns. We are seeing right now that AI is making people more productive, but that's the usual hump. You automate 90% of the job, great. People are 10 times more productive in the other 10% because they're 10 times more leveraged. But Eventually, it gets close to 100%. Now, the sequel to that is, well, then you have to find something else for them to do. Right now, AI makes the software engineers more productive, even though AI writes all the code or almost all the code. But we're already starting to see the beginning of, like, you know, there may be some people that it's not making more productive, that it's better for the AI to just do the thing.
Yeah. I honestly, like, chat, I think that we might have more jobs after AI. Maybe I'm crazy about that, but I also think they're going to be way more productive jobs that people like to do. I don't know. I kind of see that. And if you guys don't know what's going on with Anthropic, is basically everyone's calling them out to be a villain. They think that they're the villains of AI, right? Where they are stopping productivity. They are limiting the ability to use it for health and sciences. They don't want people to know health and sciences, and they think that they're basically trying to hide those secrets for companies or businesses. And I don't think that's really true. But, yeah, I think that there's, you know, people try to perceive that the CEO of Anthropic is some, like, doomer freak who's a piece of shit that hates everybody and that wants the world to burn and just only wants AI to work. I don't think that's true. I do think he gets basically clip-chimped, and that it's not really accurate what he actually thinks. But yeah, we could also look at another video. This is called Anthropic Begged the World to Stop AI, then Shipped This. So let's see what he has to say about this.
AI Labs to install a coordinated brake pedal on frontier AI development because they're terrified that models are getting dangerously close to recursive self-improvement. But this week, they threw the pause button in the wood chipper and slammed the gas pedal through the floor by releasing the most powerful AI model the world has ever seen. Its name is Claude Fable, a Mythos-class model that's been carefully lobotomized for safe consumption by the average NPC. Despite the guardrails, smart people are calling this their singularity moment, and Fable absolutely embarrasses GPT 5.5 on the Trust Me Bro coding benchmarks. Right now feels like 2003, when Google was overtaking Yahoo as the dominant search engine, and coincidentally, Google's Gemini is like Alta Vista in this analogy. We're living through another iteration of the—
Bro, that has been fucking since 2003. I have heard that name. Holy shit. Make a Minecraft clone. Remember this? Like 3 days ago? This actually is, it's real. I mean, we just typed in Minecraft clone, and this I'm literally going to copy his exact thing and see if it can make a Minecraft clone. There's no way. That's the only... Yo, it made this with one, but there's no way there's more. Okay, so it just gave me one block of area, but that's still... By the way, I remember I asked about it and said, can you make an iShow speed update with the dragon? It did.
Hype cycle, but is Fable actually legit? Or is it just a move?
But I had to update my tokens I get, and now I'm on the Pro Max Premium for $250 a month.
To pump up the numbers before Anthropic goes public. I've been poking it with—
And how much is Minecraft? Like $20?
The stick for the last few hours, and in today's video, we'll find out if Fable is the real deal. It is June 11th, 2026, and you're watching the Code Report. This week is historic. On Friday, SpaceX will go public, and a new world order will emerge. Fang is long gone, Gay Man is dead, and we're about to enter the age of Gay Manos, which is—
Dude, I love this. So chat, people are constantly making new references or new things. I saw one with a straight up that was the N-word, but it kind of made sense. They're making so many different references to the fucking companies. Gay Manos, what the fuck?
Mexican for gay hands. But Anthropic is the most interesting company with the most interesting logo in this list. And it's interesting that they named one model Mythos, as in myth, and another Fable, which implies that it's not real.
I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real.
It's almost—
Chad, have you used Fable yet? Have you tried it? Have you used any of its capabilities? No? It's insane. It's pretty fucking insane. It's pretty fucking insane. It made me, I mean, that Minecraft thing happened in 5 minutes. It's pretty crazy. But I will say this, it destroys your tokens. Like, you can't do it on like a $20 budget. It's not possible. It's not a real thing. And that's the problem. And that's why we're invested in memory. And that's why we are staying in cloud computing, because we know that that is a problem. But yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. In 5 minutes, it can make you Minecraft. It's crazy.
It's like they're trolling us with these names, like that time Neil A. went to the moon, or when Sam Bankman got fried, or when Anthony Weiner showed people his "we don't need to go there," but you get the point. Oh, and a quick side note, Sam Bankman-Fried was an early investor in Anthropic and owned an 8% stake at one point. Had he given up on the crypto grifting and just sat on that investment, he'd be one of the richest people alive right now and not in prison. Hindsight is 2020, but how does Claude Fable differ from Claude Opus 4.8, which was just released a few weeks ago itself? Well, first of all, it's twice as expensive at $50 million per output token, or no, $50 per million output tokens versus $25 for Opus. But another caveat is that if you have a paid Claude plan right now, you can use Fable until June.
Look at this, chat. It's it's Pride Month.
22nd, after which point it will be removed and can only be used on a per token basis. That's a genius marketing move to get people FOMO subscribed to Claude, but is it really that much better than Opus? Well, Fable 5 is literally the same underlying model as Mythos 5. The only difference is the muzzle. It has a set of classifier models that will watch every query you make.
I created an app that allowed me to play D&D by myself by acting as a dungeon master and fully customizable, including an M-gauge generator to show pictures of locations defo worth the $20.
Dude, you know, I have ideas, chat, for you, by the way, or for the stock stuff, where I think we can make games, and then based on how the games go or what you do in the game, we basically buy stocks and then we hold it and we see what happens. Like, I was thinking we literally could make a fishing game where you guys fish, and then whatever you fish, I buy. Something like that. Like, fucking Doug style bullshit. But with stocks, I think it'd be fucking crazy good content.
Wander into cybersecurity, biology, chemistry, or of course, model distillation.
Like, make this stupider, right? Because that's the thing, is like, you guys are dumb and you want to be dumb. Make it dumb.
On stream for KickBTW.
Your request gets nuked and answered by Claude Opus 4.8 instead. And that means Chinese models like DeepSeek and Kimi won't be able to give us a free and open source Fable class model anytime soon. Now, among software engineers, the initial...
Do any of you guys use DeepSeek? If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically making all this stuff really cheap for people. Do you guys use that a lot? It mimics or something like that? I have no idea what it does. Not anymore.
The reviews are very positive, but one of the strongest endorsements I've seen comes from the guy who created Bend, a programming language for GPUs. He called this his personal singularity moment after Fable ripped through his code and implemented massive performance improvements. There are many other stories like this, but I was skeptical, so I tried it out for myself. I was recently rejected by Y Combinator trying to get funding for my app Horse Tinder. They said the idea was brilliant, but the UI would never work because horses don't have fingers. Well, let's find out if Fable can create a better UI than a human with 20 years of web development experience. I put Fable on max effort mode and told it to come up with a UI that looks like it was created by an elite designer. After about 20 minutes of working, I was shocked by the result. I got a pop-up window demanding I pay more money for Fable to finish the job. I felt like I was getting scammed by a developer on Elance, but luckily we could see some of its work in progress. It created this absolutely gorgeous UI, and one of the most impressive things is that the SVG horse actually looks like a horse and not just a bunch of random shapes. AI typically has a hard time generating vector graphics, but all the icons in this UI look great. And it even nailed the Tinder-style drag animation when swiping left or right. It also has some nice creative touches like yay or nay, and even put the words strictly confidential at the bottom to make this app seem special.
The stable, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's fucking good.
To investors.
Dude, the matches looks like a hoof. Dude, that's good.
I'm highly confident this will make YC 2027, especially when combined with Render, the sponsor of today's video. It's a cloud platform for developers that lets you ship production-grade apps and agents without managing infrastructure. That's because it runs your whole stack in one place, with your web services, Postgres, cron jobs, and workers all wired together by default, so you only need to worry about one dashboard and one mental model.
I thought about the same thing. Do we make a Tinder for Twitch for my kick chat? I mean, like, I don't know how the fuck that would work. I'm pretty sure you're all married, aren't you? Aren't you all married and have kids? That would make no sense, chat.
You start by just connecting a repo and pushing your code, then Render will build and deploy automatically. It auto-scales with you up to millions of users with a full observability stack built in.
Kicker? You want to name an app called Kicker? Okay, we could do that. Our first sponsor is Ninja.
Building an AI app, Render Workflows gives you an execution engine that will automatically retry when something fails, so your agents don't crash and burn on a long-running task. Over 6 million developers use Render today, and the first 2,000 people to enter this promo code will get $50 in free credits in the next one.
Oh, that was the end of the video. Oh, he's one of those guys. Oh, that was a good video. That was a good video. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's a really good program, chat. Anthropic is honestly doing a really good job. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's the best program by far. You don't have to know code for shit. You can just type in random garbage, like getting a horse app, and it actually works. It's pretty crazy stuff. Let's get back to your stuff, all right? Let's get back to what you're doing. So, clavicular. This is important, chat. You gotta understand this stuff. This could be good or bad, because this could affect how people want to fly to Korea to get surgeries, okay? That could be bad for, we could be shorting United. Let's see. Clavicular got emotional after realizing Dr. Miami, may have ruined his, no, who's Dr. Miami? May have ruined his nose forever and cost him his entire career. When are we just gonna start calling this just body dysmorphia? Why are we trying to play around that it's called look maxing when it's just body dysmorphia? That's all this is. He just has severe body dysmorphia, and it's like a sad thing to watch. You know, it's not like he's confident in the slightest ever. Because if you weren't confident with what you looked like before and you needed something done, then you're never gonna be confident. And I like Clap, but I think he's one of the worst people that kids can look up to in history, because it's this always needing to look better mentality, always. Even when you already look that good, you somehow need to look better. And now you got your surgery done. And for what?
Why can't he?
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Sure, but this is not a good role model, and kids go obsessive for a role model. It's not good.
If kids want to get surgery when they're older,
What the fuck? He looks like a meme.
So you think so why don't we do sponsors and shout out sponsors on Nickelodeon with surgeries for Korea?
I'm sure in Korea they do. Did he get things done in Korea?
No, some guy named Dr. Miami. But you don't think this is a bad thing for kids to see constantly? This guy fucking.
I think we should not judge. If they want to get surgery when they're older, they can do it when they're older. When he can do it whenever he wants to.
Why don't we promote gambling to kids?
If they want to gamble when they're older, they can gamble when they're older.
So you think it's fine to promote gambling to children?
No, it's their choice. It's their life. However they want to live it. He looks good. He looks good. Than that, I don't know how he looks like in person, but he looks good.
Andy's saying 5 head. Andy, what?
Chat. You're retarded.
Yeah, what did he look like before?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Asian Andy looks better than clavicular.
I don't know. Chat, you want to know what happened yesterday? You want to see some funny shit? Fucking Andy comes over. I told Jeannie, yo, Jeannie, message Andy to come over. She's like, all right, I'll message him to come over. Andy takes an hour and a half to get here because he lives pretty far away. And he comes inside, and the first thing he says to me is, what's wrong? I'm like, what do you mean what's wrong? He's like, well, Jeannie said you needed to talk to me about something. What happened? He thought I was like upset with him. And I look at Jeannie, I'm like, what the fuck? And she goes like this. Anyway, so why do you think something's wrong? She's like, yeah, she said you're upset with me or something. I wasn't. And he realized that after like 2 minutes. He starts freaking out. He's like, why the fuck would anyone tell me this, that, and why am I here, and what's going on? You're not upset with me? Jeannie starts putting on K-pop dramas or Korean dramas. He instantly shuts up, sits down right where Jeannie is, and doesn't talk for 3 or 4 hours straight while they both cry together again. Like, it just completely shut him up. And he just cried for 4 hours with Jeannie watching K-pop shows. Then they went for a walk last night in the middle of the night at like 1 in the morning. And I was already outside on talking to somebody on the phone. And this happened. Here, I'll show you. Look at this. So I scared Jeannie, and look at how Andy defends her. Get him away! Get him away! Look at how much of a soy boy Andy is with his posture and his stance. Look at that. Dude, he turns into such a diva hanging out with Jeannie. It's crazy. Get him away!
So romantic.
He hides behind her even afterwards.
Don't do that. What the?
Get him away! Such a pussy, dude. That's cute. No, yeah, it was pretty cute. She was like basically crying. It's adorable. It was pretty cute. Someone said I'm hating on clavicular. No, I mean, I feel bad for him. I just feel like this is just completely body dysmorphia at this point. It like fucking sucks. Like, he already looked good. I don't know why he got a nose job. I just don't think it's like, for what? You know,
Because he wants to.
You know, he can do whatever the hell he wants. But he's also online, so you can critique him as much as you want. Like, what is this? It's not fair to critique him or say whatever how you feel. I think it's stupid.
I think he looks handsome.
Yeah, because you like that like plastic look of people.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. Half the guys you see on your shows are just basically fucking plastic
And
eggs.
they look good.
They look retarded. They look human.
You look.
Wait, are we going down in the after hours? We are. Why does it say 404? That's not accurate. It's 407. Vegito, I'm just said a slur.
That's K-pop Asian beauty standards.
Yeah, we're at $407,000 right now. Different markets? What do you mean different markets? Yeah, and we were begging you to sell. It was literally just you. What are you saying? You realize if I sell right now, no one wins, right? SD mode? Like, I'm gonna pull you on stream just to tell you how stupid you are. You realize no one wins if we sell right now, right? Nobody. Even if we sold 3 minutes ago, no one wins. It's to buy next week. That was the plan. You realize if you sell now, the funds don't settle for 3 days. You won't get your money till Wednesday. And you have until Friday. You have 2 days. Tuesday. You would get your money Wednesday. It takes 3 to 5 business days for it to settle. So we can buy the dip and go full leverage. How do you know there's going to be a dip? And you're going to go full leverage?
Bro has an NFT as a profile picture. Leave him alone.
No, that's a nice ape, though. That's all we've been talking about because of SpaceX. Dude, you realize if we sold yesterday, you would not be up $40,000. I don't... Not yesterday, today. I don't understand what you're saying, brother. I don't... Anyway, it just makes no sense. Jeff Bezos has said that AI will create a labor shortage. When he says labor shortage, does that mean that there'll be too many people working? That's not what we asked for. That's not what this guy asked for. We want to work less. We don't want to work. We don't want to have work. We want to be able to just do whatever the hell we want and jerk off all day and fuck AI robots. We're not here to work. We're here to make millions of dollars, jerk off all day and fuck around. I don't want to do work anymore. What is Jeff Bezos saying? He wants to be in control of us still? I'm good. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. All right, let's see if we're going to do any trades today, chat. Donald Trump says stuff.
Hell yeah, jerk and mango time all day, baby.
Real quick, I want to show you guys some interesting stuff. This guy actually made a thing with Fable where you can ride on motorcycles on the stock charts of any company. So this is great stuff. This is what innovation is all about. I actually like this a lot. Pretty good, right? No, nice. He just that's good. I'm sure we'll be seeing PewDiePie playing that very shortly. So, can we do it on our portfolio? It would be probably very hard, but yeah, we could try it. This whole plane was watching the Knicks game, except for one dude who was watching Avatar. That's the Jew from our Discord. He has Yo on his yarmulke. Everyone else is watching the fucking Knicks game, which I heard was crazy last night. I heard it was crazy. I heard they won. Remember we were at the end of the stream, we were seeing if they were winning or losing. They were getting dominated, and they came back and won. Fuck the World Cup. Who gives a shit about that when the Knicks are on? All right, Mu and DRAM. Remember, these are your semiconductors for DRAM, or for your memory. 85+% margin sustained into 2027. This changes everything. So the operating margins for these companies, the forecast, remember this is all forecasted, this is not anything that's set in stone yet, is gonna go up as the quarters go on for the next 2 years. That is their operation margin percentage for the future, which is fucking nutty, chat. Nuts if this goes through. If this goes through, you'll see me at like $3,000 fucking dollars the next 2 years. $2,000-$3,000 easy. Easy. If they just keep their forecasted earnings. We'll see. We'll see. Also, despite the fact that a lot of stocks are up today and everything's going well, Meta was actually down. So was Google. Google was also down as well. I don't know why Google was down. I want to show you guys this. This is the power of AI and how crazy it is. So this guy is making GTA 6. Still feels fake typing that out. He made it with AI. Upgraded the Claude Max 20X just for this. Spent a couple hours getting the whole project structured and pushed to the repo. Sandbox is up and running. No studio, no publisher, just whoever shows up. We picked Godot on purpose. It's community owned, so nobody can pull an Epic on us later and rewrite the deal once we're interested. The goal, beat GTA 6 to launch. It's crazy. Could make him billions. And look how good it looks in just one day. Would you not play that? I mean, it's basically done. That's the crazy part. What do you use, like a car? That's it. It's done. Looks like GTA 7, yeah. I know. This is probably...
Is this the blue pill?
It looks like a game Chance would play. Honestly, true. Chance has shit show Saturday for the rest of his life. Yeah, he really does. That's true. All right, so let's keep going. This is what holding Ethereum for a year does to you. Oof. Yeah, this guy's... I don't know. I don't know how the hell you're investing in Ethereum after the market's doing crazy shit like this. What is Ethereum at even nowadays? Oh, it's up 3%. Wow. It's at $1,600. Jesus Christ. I am so glad I did not get paid in that for kick. Jesus. Let's keep going. Knicks fans have gone wild, going after a Five Guys employee Spurs fan after Game 4 win. They're just chucking chairs. This has to be an old tweet. There's no fucking way that this guy's just said, yeah, I'm a Spurs fan, and all these dudes just jumped up and ganged up on him and started throwing chairs. This has to be more than this. There's no way this is exactly what happened. I don't believe that for shit. There's no way.
Chimping out.
Also, Donald Trump says influencers who record and post content during the World Cup will need to have a journalist visa. Otherwise, they will be deported. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently some content creators are trying to stream the World Cup or restream the World Cup. Not my thing. My World Cup is if we get out of the Iran deal. And if we get out of Iran, that's my World Cup. President Trump says that the Iran Supreme Leader has approved a deal between the U.S. and signing is coming soon. Details of the deal per Donald Trump. The U.S. naval blockade is lifted once the deal is signed. Memorandum and understanding has been approved by everyone in Iran. So he has to go door to door, Donald Trump, and let everyone know. I'm sure the vice president will be the one doing that. Karg Island operation by U.S. military is now off the table. Sorry, Mr. Beast, you're not getting that. Formal Strait of Hormuz reopening deal expected by as early as Saturday or Monday. No fucking way if that goes through. There's no way. Trump declines to set a deadline for the deal, calling Iran rational and confident that a deal will be reached. U.S. oil prices extend losses on the news. Chad, we pray. We pray. Please, Donald Trump, save us. Please, please save us. If he can do this over the weekend, we get the fuck out of the stock market, chat, and you guys split your $50,000. We get the fuck out. We get out, and you win. You beat the market. You did everything great. I don't care. It's not like it's making a YouTube video anyway. For what, 5K views? We get the fuck out. We see what happens. We get out. But I think that might actually goes through. I really do believe it this time. It seems like it might. The Prime Minister's office. President Trump spoke this evening with Prime Minister Netanyahu regarding the emerging memorandum of understanding with Iran to enter into negotiations. Even though Israel is not a party to the memorandum of understanding, the Prime Minister expressed his appreciation for President Trump's commitment that the final agreement at the conclusion of negotiations will include the removal of enriched material, the dismantling of enrichment infrastructure, limits on missile production, and the cessation of Iran's support for its terrorist proxies in the region. Whoa. Wait, so now the Prime Minister of Israel is also posting this. So it might actually be fucking happening. It actually might be finally going through. We might finally see this deal happen, and we can see the markets blow the fuck up if that's the chance. Why do you think this is lies? This is from the... When has Israel ever lied?
Good luck, Iran won't budge.
I tried to go to the Valorant coffee pop-up, but they handed this to me. Did you get this, by the way?
I think the threat of the S capturing and holding Karg Island was too much for the Ayatollah.
You went to the Valorant thing, right?
Yeah.
Did you get something like this? This is what I got last time I went to a Valorant party.
No.
Oh.
They gave me this.
Okay. Massive crowd on the Upper West Side starts chanting UPS simply because a UPS truck pulls up. Fucking white people. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Chat, by the way, if our firm goes global, we're going to New York. We're moving to New York. We would get a place in New York. I already have Claudia looking at places and spots. We're up 2% on the market. We're already looking at places in New York, chat. We're moving. And you're coming with me. And you're coming with me.
What? Me?
What?
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking to Belle.
Oh, where's she?
Belle. We're gonna get out of this fucking shithole. Okay? We're gonna make it out of the slums. And we're gonna go to New York.
Oh.
I'm telling you, the stock market stuff's easy. It's not that bad. It's not that
Ennis
hard.
is finally going.
Goes down. No, there's a guy that I listen to. His name's Dripmeister. I just follow all of his stock plans, and I'm just making nonstop money.
Hey, when you guys go, I stay here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. See ya.
See ya.
Won't ever talk to you again.
I don't care.
Where are you going, Austin afterwards? I know you are. Be honest with me.
Why would I go to Texas?
I know why.
Why?
Canute.
I'm a weather person. I don't like Texas.
Okay. Can we buy something
Can
with
we
our
buy something
67K?
with our
Yes.
67K?
A single post from President Trump added $1.3 trillion to the U.S. stock market today. Holy shit, that's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. What's the point of us watching or thinking about anything, chat? We should just watch Donald Trump's Twitter and see it and just go from there. Like, there's no point in us even doing trading. We should just look at what Trump says and then just do whatever he tells us to do. That's it. Microsoft has turned into one of the 7 wonders of the world. Good one. What else we got? The deal's through. We've got the Anthropic CEO. We've watched this already. Bull's Theory. Let's see. All right, one more video chat, and then Bell's going to do a nice presentation for us today. So we'll go over that. Blockchain is coming. Senator says $30 trillion could hit U.S. market.
Welcome back. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says he is sad to hear about how JP Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon feels about the Clarity Act. This after Jamie Dimon told me he's going to fight it 2 weeks ago. Watch this.
Are you happy with the way the Clarity Act is turning out?
No. No, because it allows them to effectively pay interest on deposits, stable coins or something like that, without the protection that they should have.
I don't even really know what the Clarity Act is.
And it doesn't do anything for AML BSA. It has almost no legal protections. So no, the banks will not accept it that way.
They won't
and the
accept it.
ABA, the small
This guy's got a nose like clavicular.
banks, the credit unions, it's not just the big guys. I'm not worried about stablecoin, but if it happened, I'm telling you, I would have nothing to do with it, and it would eventually blow up on its own. Okay, but that's my personal thing. But I do understand the concern of all the other banks. So,
Well, the markup is coming. I mean, what are you going to do about it?
it is. We'll fight it. If we lose, we lose, and we'll live.
Yeah. Okay.
But it will be fought. This will not be. No one's going to bow down to this guy, okay, or that company. And by
Hey, chat, what's the worst thing to have for your crypto? Like, what's the worst place? People told me the worst one is crypto.com. Is that true? I think I was sponsored by them at one point. Because they're expensive as fuck.
He's the only one,
Yeah.
and he's spending hundreds of millions of dollars in Washington this thing.
He said he's representing the whole
He's
industry.
full of
Whoa.
Armstrong maintaining the regulatory framework he claims will be good
He has
for the
cancer.
banks.
What are you saying that about
200
him?
Crypto companies and lobbying groups are now calling on the Senate to schedule a floor vote on the key digital asset legislation. Joining me now is South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. He's the chairman of the Senate Banking Committee. Mr. Chairman, great to see you. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, Maria.
Obviously,
bro?
people feel like the Senate's running out of time to get the Clarity Act passed before the August recess. What's your reaction to what
He
Jamie
also has
Dimon just
cancer.
said and what no doubt you've been hearing from other major banks?
Well, it looks like to me that Jamie and Brian might need to see some counseling together because they're actually distracting from the actual main point. Jamie more than Brian, by the way. The fact of the matter is that even JP Morgan is now getting involved in stable coins. Why? Because digital assets is a part of the future of finance. So
Yeah, look, dude, I said this exact same thing, that stable coins make fucking sense. But all the other Ethereums and Bitcoins and stuff, they're just way too stupid and volatile. It's my opinion. I'm sorry, Lacey. I really do not believe in that
every
shit.
single industry will want to be a part of that, including banks. So what we're talking about today,
Stable
is how
coins
do
make
we
sense.
set
They
the
make perfect
rules of
sense.
the road so that we protect our consumers. Job one is making sure that consumers are protected. Job two, making it less expensive to do business in America and easier to do it 24/7. Blockchain and digital assets allows us to get there faster. It's coming, period.
Well, I mean, we were just talking with Michael Seelig, and, you know, he made the point that we need the framework in place so that the business doesn't go offshore, right? So that we don't see a lot of these crypto companies go to other countries to actually do this. You've made this legislation a priority, and I want to get your take about that. How much do you believe will come into the U.S. once we do have the Clarity Act in place? I mean, how significant is the business if, in fact, those companies don't go offshore?
Some of us estimated that the actual sector itself, the industry, is worth about $3 trillion now. I think it's going to $30 trillion in the next several years. The truth of the matter is that we can either lead in America or watch the dust from a distance. We're not going to do that. We're going to lead in America. Why? Because we're Americans. Maria, we have to make sure that we have an environment that is conducive for the brightest minds, the greatest thinkers, entrepreneurs to descend upon America to make sure that we are the economic, financial capital of the world for another generation. Frankly, what we've already seen, Maria, with stable coins is that our dollar dominance is actually increasing more than 3.
Hold on, one sec. Let me ask Claudia something, Chad. I haven't asked her in a while. Hey, I have a question, Claudia. What is the Clarity Act?
The Clarity Act is U.S. legislation that establishes a clear regulatory framework for digital assets and cryptocurrencies. It divides oversight between the SEC and other regulators, giving banks and crypto platforms clear rules to follow and closing gaps in how these markets are regulated.
Right, but how's it going to make money for America if it goes through?
Details on revenue are still speculative, but the idea is that by creating clear rules for digital assets, the U.S. could boost legitimate crypto-related business, encourage investment, and increase taxable transactions. Essentially, it aims to grow the digital asset economy in a regulated way so that more of that activity can be taxed and contribute to economic growth.
Right, but why wouldn't these blockchains or whatever the fuck go to other countries? Why would they go to America and get taxed the fuck out? Makes no sense.
The idea is that clear rules and strong legal protections in the U.S. can give businesses stability and access to a huge financial market. That can outweigh higher taxes compared to countries with less certainty.
Is Ms. Kiff still friends with Bruce Dropomoff?
Recent posts suggest there's been tension between Ms. Kiff and Bruce Dropomoff, with Bruce leaving OTK and saying they were never really friends. It doesn't look like they're on friendly terms right now.
But why would Bruce join OTK if we were never really friends when he was my friend?
I can't speak to their personal motives, but public statements suggest Bruce later said they weren't really friends. Sometimes people join organizations for professional reasons, even if their personal relationships aren't strong.
What about Ms. Kiff and OTK? Are they still cool? They gotta be cool, right?
Reports indicate Ms. Kiff was terminated from OTK and no longer holds a role there.
Can you find out that source where you got that from? That doesn't make sense. How is Ms. Kiff terminated? He made OTK.
OTK released statements confirming Ms. Kiff no longer holds a role after allegations involving Emiru. They acknowledged his co-founder status, but indicated his termination was unrelated to that. If you're concerned, checking OTK's official announcements or trusted news sources can give you more context.
Can you do me a favor? Can you tell me if I should go black or red today on blackjack? Or
Blackjack decisions really come down to strategy and odds, not color choices like roulette.
hit me.
I can't predict or advise on gambling choices, but it might help to play responsibly and set limits. If you're unsure, consider walking away or seeking advice from a trusted professional.
As one of the big priorities for you in terms of keeping everything in place to make sure it's dominant. Look, we've got breaking news on the screen right now, Senator.
Yes.
The European Central Bank just raised interest rates.
Europeans, I don't really care. All right, so we got that, chat. We understand what's going on right now, okay? Let's go ahead and go over what's happening.
Whenever we get a working quantum computer, crypto guys are basically screwed. None of this has any meaning, just a response to the latter financial crisis.
No, you need money in order to buy shady things and also do gambling. That's the two things that it makes sense for. Everything else, yeah, you're 100% right. But for now, you still can't play on stake unless you're putting in crypto. That's basically all I see it for. Belle, you ready? All right, so Renato Global Investors. I did tell you guys that we are going to be expanding.
Crypto also have use for real-world assets.
Y'all allow you to go pee, yeah. Huh? You can go pee, it's fine. We are expanding from just a measly investment firm that does, stocks, right, things like that. We are investing into a K-pop store that's also a cat cafe, for a multitude of reasons. I think it's a good investment. We allocate and use the Asians that Ms. Kipp is familiar with and use them and put them to work, because the money that Ms. Kipp has is going to work nonstop. But for some reason, the Asians around him are not. So we're going to invest in a K-pop store where they can work and, you know, put some food on the table for all of us, chat. Because if I make money on this thing, then obviously you'll make money as well. That's how it works, right? We're a firm at this point. So we'll see what happens. She has all the plans and ideas, though. And she read this whole book. I don't know what this book's called, but she read this to get some information and ideas. So if you see her doing some hand gestures, just know that's from the book. And we'll see what she has for us. She's been working on this nonstop for a week. So I want you guys to be polite, okay? This has been her thing. I've literally seen her back there being the lo-fi hip-hop girl since last week when I told her to do this. I don't know what she's going to show us. I think only like 12 people from her stream know what the fuck she's about to show us. But be polite, all right? I don't know. All I know is there is a mecha cat. I do know that. I know that for sure. I know there's a mecha cat. But I'm curious. I mean, I hope she like rewrote the entire thing. We'll see. There's a mecha cat. We'll see. We can also decide on whether or not we're buying or selling anything. Chat, do you guys want to buy or sell anything today, or is today a hold day? I'm assuming you want to hold, but it's up to you. We can do it real quick. What do you want to do? Just so we can understand if we're done for the markets. Basically, chat, the TLDR of the markets today, it's up. It was going up anyway, but then when Donald Trump announced that the war might be over, boom. Right? Big boom. We could buy something if you want. We also don't have to buy shit. It's up to you. So, solutions, you want to put that? Okay, there we go.
Train go boom.
If SHA-256 is publicly broken, it's not just crypto that's broken. Banking, emails, everything is broken at that point. SHA. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up more. I really don't know anything about it, so I don't want to talk out of my ass more than I already do. All right, we're gonna hold. This chat's retarded like me. Welcome to the club.
Buy since the market went down a little in the extended hours, chat.
Did it really go down in the extended hours? You're down 0.39. What? You're down 0.39, and where's the drop? It dipped for a second. No, listen, it was smart for chat to sell yesterday, all right? Listen, they're learning, and they're actually getting smart. I think it was smart for them to sell yesterday because now they have $66,000 buying power. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow with SpaceX. It's going to be fucking Looney Tunes tomorrow, and we're holding, waiting, and seeing because it's going to be fucking nuts. But they want to hold. I think that makes perfect sense. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll be live early tomorrow. I will. I'll be live early. Does it IPO on opening? When does SpaceX officially go public? Like what time? LOL XD. I'm assuming it probably goes right in the morning. 6:30 a.m. I'll be up. I'll just stay up.
Subathon time.
Oh, shut up, retard. I'll just stay up. I'm not gonna go to bed to wake up in 3 fucking hours and be pissed. You see this? No. Spotted outside of Morgan Stanley's headquarters in Times Square today. SpaceX Grok makes AI. I mean, the weebs have money, so I mean, they might be investing tomorrow in SpaceX, so that actually could be good for their stock. I think this might have backfired as a PR stunt. This is not good. Oh shit, that's crazy. They even got his acne on the back. That's nuts. They got his acne as well. Really well done. Really well done. Holy shit. Damn, who paid for this? Happy Microsoft Dividend Day to Steve Ballmer. He just received a quarterly dividend check for $303 million from his Microsoft shares. Completely deserved. Dude's the GOAT. Who gives a fuck? He's the man. I don't give a fuck. I hope he makes his fucking money. I love Steve Ballmer. I think he's funny as fuck, and he's just the most driven man in history. Don't care. Glad. He's one of the most iconic businessmen of all time. So, anyway. Belle said that she was gonna do it after she went pee. Be nice.
No! wait, oh, but it's up, so we can open some.
Not beating the Belkiff allegations.
Listen. How did we open this before?
Bruh. Holy shit, it got resealed.
If you do a good job and the chat approves, we'll open up 3 packs and you get what's inside. But you know who has to approve? The chat gets a vote.
Stop.
I get a
This
vote.
isn't, there's no voting. We're just exploring.
And Jeannie gets a
We're
vote.
just exploring some. Don't
It's like
do
watching
this.
XQC and Adapter
not-
7
don't
years
do
ago.
this.
I don't even know what it is,
I can't. There's
but we're going to
nothing.
judge.
There's nothing.
What is it? What is it?
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. You could do this. Are the votes weighted? No. It's you guys get a vote, I get a vote, Jeannie gets a vote.
What are we voting on?
Wait, don't watch me. Don't.
What is this for?
Well, so as you know, Renato Global is expanding, right? We are currently at 10% of our wealth in just, or actually not 2% of our wealth in a month, so up. So we're currently
Well,
expanding right now to.
You better give me a good card if you pull it.
We're currently going to different markets, right? So we're going to retail, which I think is a great idea, which is your store. So they're involved in this as well, right? So I asked Belle to make a presentation of everything for the store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over that.
What do you mean everything for the?
Wait, I
no,
should
this
be
is
watching.
just-
I
this
should be
is-
reading this too, then, or seeing it.
What do you mean everything for the store? We're just exploring some.
Yeah, some
more concepts.
Yeah, concepts is everything that you said that you were gonna do on Sunday. That's now Thursday.
I told you I was done on Sunday. You said we were gonna do it on Sunday,
Well,
and
then
then
wait, what have you been-
just gambled, and then the next day you're like, "Let's do it today," and I was like, "Okay," and then we didn't.
Well, what have you been working on the past 4 days?
I went to Disney.
And how was it?
It was okay.
All right. Was it good, bad? Was it packed?
I already told you. It was packed. Yeah, it was packed.
Yeah, they're up. Makes sense. Okay. Like I said, if it's good, you get 3 packs. Actually, here's how this is going to work. There's 3 packs. Each vote that you get, if they like it, if the chat likes it, you get 1. If I like it, you get 1. And if Jeannie likes it, you get 1.
Just percent.
Let's see.
No, now there's pressure. I can't do it.
Let me get this straight. It's pressure for you to show a fucking PowerPoint presentation of pictures.
I bombed so
But
hard.
it's
last
not
time
pressure
that
for you to ask the mailman to come on your stream and hang out with you every day.
Man.
The fucking people were asking today when they came up. They're like, "Yes, are we streaming today?"
That was funny, right?
Yeah, you steal.
He said he wanted to come on my stream more than yours.
That's probably because he doesn't understand what I'm doing at this point, because it's high level shit.
Welcome back to
I had the better
college.
stream. That's why he
That's
came
not
and
what he
asked.
said. He did not say that. In fact, you couldn't even hear what he was saying because the smoke alarm was so loud.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There was I'm sure you told them already.
I didn't tell him anything.
Oh, okay, then I'll tell them on my stream. I'm kidding. No! Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, since you took yours away, then you're not watching.
He has to. It's his business.
Can I watch through the OBS?
Because both you and Jeannie are here, both my parents are here. I'm freaking...
Do you want us to leave and then you can present it to the chat first?
Dude, that's
Okay,
not.
yeah, sure.
No, because
Yeah,
I didn't even see it last time. I didn't even see the first one last time.
Because it was horrible. I really, no one, it was so bad. He gave me shit for like the whole week after how I'm so bad at presenting. But it was like the worst thing he's ever seen.
Can we just present it? Because either way, like, this is gonna, like, we need to start moving.
We need to wrap it up. G's got to gamble.
I can't do this. Just let me do it to chat. I'm sending you on Discord.
You can't even see it. I'm joking. I'm joking. I sent him an email request to see it.
Oh, what? Wait.
Wrap it up. Puffer Stacks ain't gonna play itself.
Don't see any email.
It says you get.
Okay, wait, maybe
refresh.
Oh, I changed it. It's anyone. Bro, I hate this.
You know what? You have the front seat.
Full screen it.
Come on, Bill. Have you seen our portfolio? We can handle disappointment.
What are you doing?
Well, you got to stand up and do the presentation.
Why?
Wasn't that how presentations are done?
No.
Wait, what? How do you move this?
Kevin O'Leary says, I'm out.
Ow.
It should get in frame.
So, we have the K-pop Cat Cafe V2, which is just a further exploration of concepts and possibilities. Obviously, New York Kitty being the main thing.
Wait, why
But
are you so nervous? You're never nervous.
I'm never nervous.
No?
Am I nervous right now?
What? I don't know.
Well, you have to try to sell this to us.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't sell anything.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm not here to sell things. This is so uncomfortable.
This is uncomfortable, yet the guy that fixed my air conditioning, you literally brought him on stream. That was not uncomfortable?
Because you know what the more uncomfortable option would be? Is I continue streaming while he's right there, because the AC thing is right there.
Okay, so what if I go like vacuum or something and then this is more comfortable for you?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you add some more packs, it becomes comfortable.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She's a good negotiator. One more pack. You know what? Just for participation, you get one pack. Okay, 2 packs.
Wrap it up.
Can I move this back down? Okay.
You lose 1 pack.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, you didn't like the MMO thing from last time, so I've completely let it go. Maybe I'll open it myself in the future, but yeah, for this I have pivoted. New York Kitty.
In out. Very unprofessional presentation. Can't hear you. Speak
Guests
up.
aren't visiting a cat cafe. They're visiting a miniature metropolis inhabited entirely by cats. It is a New York theme. Cats wander through streets, rooftops, apartments, storefronts, subway stations, and parks, while guests observe the city from a giant's perspective. The cafe seating and circulation are designed around the city, allowing guests to comfortably observe the world without disrupting it.
What? Yeah, speak up.
The miniature city should not feel like an object placed inside a room. Walls, lighting, signage, sounds, and architecture become extensions of the city itself. You're not watching.
You're just reminding me of the girl from Pokemon Island in the Mewtwo movie.
The what?
You know what I'm talking about? The nurse
The
that was...
Me Too?
The Me Too movie.
Why?
Because you're just, the way you're speaking is very like monotone. And also quiet. I can't really hear you. I have Alex Jones in my ear half the time.
Okay, you need to
so
get closer.
I need to get closer to you.
I left the
Yeah.
I
Hermuz
think we're close
contract
enough.
signing
That's why
for
there's
this.
Belkif. We need to...
There's no Belkif.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring this down. This is really... Okay, never mind. I don't want the packs anymore.
The war is officially back on.
Ooh.
This is too much. I
Wait,
will give
ooh, you've
Iran
seen
everything
this.
tonight.
Huh?
What is this?
I like this.
It's the miniature... How do I go back? It's like... It's the miniature cat city idea, which is from Xing's World on YouTube that we've all seen. And he's really blown up from the videos. So it'd be cool if we could incorporate that into the cafe. So I was looking at references. These are dioramas. And I feel like New York streets have a lot of character instead of just putting an Empire State Building or something like the render.
But why'd you make all the basketball players black? Can we put,
Not
like,
doing
Can
anymore.
we put like Larry Bird in there somewhere, like in the state?
Not do it. Oh. Wait, what just happened? What was that?
I have put this thing up and down 1,000 times, and I've never pulled the light in my life. I don't know how you just did that, but you just pulled the light out. You just broke my setup.
Oh, guess we can't continue.
That might be a pack loss. You're doing better than I thought you would.
Fire this woman immediately then. Fire whoever hired her.
So I made some renders of what it could look like.
Whoa! Yo, I like that.
Really?
Yeah, yes. That's fucking sick.
Jeannie doesn't like it.
It doesn't matter what I like or not.
She's right.
It's just present.
I literally cannot right now. I can feel Jeannie's aura.
Well, I'm not doing anything.
No, it's because you have like your makeup on today.
It's pretty.
I'm just looking.
But I think, I mean, this side, like I was saying, like this just looks like they're just placed into a room.
Yeah, we need to make those
instead
really
of-
big,
Yeah.
right?
And also, like, you know, the cafe itself, I want it to be an extension of
Channel the Asian energy of
buildings,
Jensen
so
Huang.
it feels like an immersive environment. And also, obviously, we were talking about the train tracks.
They're saying
it-
aura.
They're just mocking.
No, they're not.
Oh, but anyways.
I like it. Reminds me of like Bloomingdale's.
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah, during this.
Is that like the mall store?
Yeah, but during Christmas time, they would always have shit like this, and it was really nice to go to.
Really?
And
The train
Bloomingdale's
autists
I went
will
to
love
is
this
in
cafe.
New Jersey, which is next to New York.
Anyways, yeah, these were like the closest renders I got. I think, I mean, obviously it's still not quite there, and I think the lighting and atmosphere and everything has to match the miniature buildings. And they would have to be at the side instead of like.
Yeah, I don't like that plant on the table. So I would say you probably should replace that, but other than that looks good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like pushing that chair. It's like a little disorganized.
Yeah, my bad.
It'll go back. No, that's good. I like that.
I'm gonna put this here. Train network. Explore the city through cat eyes. Can you guys hear me now? Good? Okay. So, we're gonna have mini trains that travel throughout the city carrying cameras, and guests can watch live feeds from inside the train as it moves through the world.
Sick.
And obviously, a possible feature being chat controlling the train routes. I don't know how exactly that would work. Like a command inside chat, exclamation fish. Live POV screens, cat spotting missions, interactive station announcements. These are all possible things that we could implement with the trains. And obviously, through the lens of the train camera, you're seeing yourself as a giant. So I'm imagining like an Attack on Titan world where the cats are the citizens and we are the titans. Because it's already a miniature city inside the cafe, right?
Right, but I don't like the reference. I think the weeb shit just can't have that.
He said he doesn't like Attack on Titan, guys. But I was thinking, I mean, aside from it being a screen for chat, there can also be screens throughout the venue, throughout the cafe that display the live feeds.
Fucking weeb.
From within the miniature city. And I feel like people would want to, you know, just take pics of themselves as giant or through that POV, and it would be an interesting Instagram moment. Guests can stand in designated viewing zones and appear as giant figures towering above the cityscape. Inspired by Attack on Titan kaiju films, model railroads.
Now, Judy, you don't like this idea? You don't think this is good?
I mean, we can talk about it after she presents.
Like, I think this will go viral as fuck, us doing shit like this.
I mean, there's like a couple of reasons, but like, we don't have to. Can we just have her finish? She clearly does not like to present.
I think she does. I think she actually does like this a lot. I mean, she's on camera for like 8 hours a day. She obviously loves the spotlight, right? She just got closer to the...
But she doesn't like it like
She got
this.
closer to the monitor because Poggy's there.
How did you know?
Because I could see it. He comforts you.
Also, because they kept saying they couldn't hear me, so I'm at the mic, so I'm just gonna control from here.
They play games off stream with each other.
Me and Poggy?
And Demon
How do you
Mode.
know that?
Because I hear you saying honey.
What the fuck? Our war is over. You're not starting another war.
You call him your honeypot?
Yo, Poggy, I swear, I don't know what he's doing right now. This
You
is
guys
crazy.
play Among Us with just each
But,
other.
dude,
And then
you're actually gonna turn him against me. You know, anytime you do this, he's like, I'm getting between you and him. So you cannot farm this. It's gonna start another war.
It's
I can't.
Demon Mode.
It's not.
That's
I
what
can't
I heard.
afford another war.
You play with Demon Mode and Poggy, but you and Poggy are always on the same team.
No,
and you
Demon's
hide
actually a
each other.
hater. I actually cannot afford another war. You're not starting this. I told you the war is over already. Why are you doing this?
Well,
Poggy only has eyes for you.
We don't know if the war's over.
The war is over.
Don't know that for sure. Trump hasn't said yet. Continue.
But the stocks are up.
Yeah, and they also can go down. We don't know. And right now your stocks are up. Like I think this. I love this idea. I love it.
Add another pack?
But,
Well, I'm just telling you, it's only gonna go downhill from here because this is the only one you like.
ooh,
Anyways,
downhill train. I like that.
yeah. Anyways, so this is what the live feed from chat would look like. The POV from the trains, but also throughout the store,
So
there
Gigi,
would
by
be
the way,
screen.
this would make good money for the store because we could put this as a 24/7 live feed and it would just farm money.
No, you're wrong.
Yes, I'm right.
No, you're wrong.
You don't think chat would want to do this and I can make an extra $1,000 a day?
I'm sure chat would want to do this.
Yes, and it could probably generate an extra $1,000 a day for the store.
But this is not about chat.
I'm just saying. I know, but I'm just saying. If we okay, continue, Bella.
Fuck. Yeah. This is what the chat sees, and also guests of the store would see it live. There would be like big screens around, so they see the cats as giants, but also themselves in the screen as giants, but behind the cats.
Like
I
Attack
think.
on Titan.
Hey, like Attack
It's
on
always about us, Jenny.
Anyways, well, that's all for the miniature city idea. I think there obviously would be a lot of limitations, complications with logistics, because we would need to hire specialists to build this out. Like, these are dioramas, but
How much would that cost?
yeah, I'm thinking it would be really expensive. That's
How
why
much would that cost?
I don't
like
know.
first everything. You guys, we're missing a lot of things. We're missing with a budget to work with. We have to outsource a lot of people for this.
Yeah, that's why I think this might be a little unrealistic. I don't know what the budget is. This is just like exploring visual directions and options on where we would even take it. And once we land on one, we can talk about the rest, like
you just make this?
production and outsourcing. Honestly,
You know
I
how
was
long
thinking
it
about.
would take, though?
Yeah, I actually don't think I could. Like,
Some of
obviously I'm
those
gonna help with the
buildings should be
building,
working
but we would need to
apartments with
outsource it. We would
windows so
need
we can peek at the
production.
cats
We would need
sleeping.
someone that specializes in
Bro, I have an
miniature
idea.
theme parks.
Some of the places should have windows so you can see the cats sleeping and shit. And we can even
Yeah,
put
that is part
cameras
of the-
inside the places so the chat can go around and look at other stuff too.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm a genius.
But obviously,
Hey, okay, I have a quick question. Are you guys doing this for fun or for like a serious business operation? Because then that would completely change my perspective.
It's for both. It's for fun and for seriousness.
I think, like, are you done with your presentation?
No.
Okay, never mind. You can keep
Yeah, let her
going.
finish, dude. Jesus Christ.
No, but I mean, it's valid concern. Like, I was also thinking about this, that, like, this concept would be cool, but I think it is also unrealistic, and it would take a lot to build the miniature city and have it be, like, a livable city for the cats. And obviously, it would require a lot of space in the cafe, because the cat, like, for example, the train can't go through the cafe seating, right? It would have to be on the side so people aren't stepping over the trains. And then the city should be on the side like this. It would take up a lot of cafe seating space, and also.
Can I finish it can't see shit.
But you know what we can also do? What if we sell sponsor space to sponsors?
We are
for, like,
forecasting a
cheap price?
200% return on
Like a mini
investment within the
billboard
first
on one of
12
the
months.
miniature. That would be really cute. But obviously, yeah, just
To
building
like local
it.
businesses and stuff for like $500 or some stupid shit.
Yeah, that would be really cool if we actually go with this. But also, yeah, just thinking
Or you know
about
what we
actual.
do? We do something where we do like a donation drive for the chat, and they can put their names on there if they donate.
Yeah.
Like Poggy's Pizza.
Yeah.
Right? Because Poggy will definitely give us money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And he
Anyways.
has to pay rent, which is $14,000 a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dripmeister toilet.
Anyways, moving on. Yeah, the train would be. I mean, I think the train is okay. It's mainly the miniature city part. Definitely needs specialists.
I think I have my name on a rock in a sanctuary somewhere.
And bring them over. Moving on. This is where it goes downhill. I'm thinking, like, it doesn't have to. So the city doesn't need to be a literal recreation. I know you like New York Kitty, and you're kind of set on New York Kitty, but I think, you know, it could be a fictional. It could be a city inspired by New York. It could just be like a very urban place or alternate timeline, New York of the past, or an original world that's just inspired, but it's not just like straight up New York. I put this in because it was kind of cool also as a miniature city. And then I start,
Go back. That's just Chinatown.
This is Chinatown?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking, because this is more cyberpunk looking, right? But, I mean, it would be cool if the cafe lit up at night and then the city, the mini city also lights up.
What do you think, Jeannie?
Don't.
She loves it. Continue.
I love, in general, I love cyberpunk.
The spaceship should be a cat bed.
And then this is, okay, I'm moving away from the miniature city now, but I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna read through. I was inspired by retro future diners. It's playful vision of the future inspired by classic American diners, vintage sci-fi, retro optimism, and space age imagination. This is an idea from chat that I was just expanding on. And then instead of trains, it would be miniature race cars and spacecraft travel throughout the venue, bringing energy and movement to the space, but also going back to the idea of having cameras mounted. So there's still that POV of the cafe, of cats as giants, humans as giants, and something that can be live controlled by chat and live viewed inside.
What?
Bright colors. So instead of trains, it's like a track. It could be other vehicles. I feel like it doesn't have to be a train. I could make like spacecraft. I could make cars. I could. Anyways. Because I think diners aren't a crazy. I know the MMO was crazy. I feel like diners are still familiar with people, and it's still themed.
Okay.
But
So you're saying like we make the whole thing like a diner theme?
I'm just like taking inspiration from diner layout and aesthetics.
New York
'Cause I
Kitty
think-
24-hour diner. Is that what you're thinking?
So this is now moving away from New York Kitty. So I'm exploring other options as well, like New York Kitty being one of them. So they're just like visually how the space would look, like the whole concept. I'm saying it doesn't have to be New York. It could be like other things. And it doesn't, because miniature city is so difficult to build. Well, this might be, yeah, and because it takes up so much space in the cafe, that it might not be realistic. Anyways.
Yo, go back.
The Tesla diner operates at a loss.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yep.
I was looking at it, I was like, fuck, I want this. Do you have it here?
No, I gave it to my brother.
No! Well, these are renders I made, but this might be too... These are all like renders.
What the
Wait, go back,
fuck?
go
That
back.
clock is huge.
No, go for it. No, go back.
This isn't actually how it would look at all. It's just for like diner inspired, retro futuristic. I mean, you get the vibes. You guys get. I thought you didn't want the portal. You're down for portal?
Of course. That was
Of
the whole point
course.
Yeah.
Shut up. Wait.
I'm lying. Continue.
This isn't
Anyways.
a presentation. It's a Pinterest board.
Instead of trains, I would love to make many vehicles. And these would carry the cameras around in the cafe. Okay, these renders are bad, and it looks very childish, but I think it could be cool. I just couldn't get Gemini to make it right.
Can you go back to those cars?
Okay, these are for reference only. I would make them.
Is that you're going to feed a customer cat food by accident
and then these
and be
would
sued
carry
for
the
millions.
cameras. So chat's still getting the same POV. And they can still control it through chat.
Yeah.
And there can still be live feeds around in the cafe where you see the camera POV. So you still see the cat as a giant. It's just not a train network.
So you put like the one person in the car that makes the least sense, the guy that's faster than the car. Like you couldn't just put a normal human. You put the one person I could ever think of that's too fast for the vehicle.
Are you talking about Sonic?
Yeah. It's
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So the car's that fast.
Yes.
that he
Yes.
needs it. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I like it. I think it's good because if we do this, then we're working with what New York will become anyway once, AI is out there more, right? And the whole world's going to change. So this is what it's going to be like anyway.
So
we're
Chat
actually
could easily pull
building
off
this
9/11 with enough donations. Got it.
Yes.
Is
And
there a
it's
way-
more like a future that like people imagined in the past. I forget who in chat brought this up, but
So
I did like the
chat does
idea.
have a question though. Can I speak for them? They want to have it where if like let's say I get like 10 gifted subs on my stream or the stream, that they get put into a plane and they get to crash into 9/11
No.
and get to do the whole thing.
No.
That'd be so fun. See, I think viral and I think what would work, but you guys are more practical. But I think that would go fucking hard.
You know what the problem with viral is? And
Scrap
like,
it all.
thinking about your
Make this
chat
a strip club.
constantly, Is that they're not coming
Fire the
in
guy
to
behind you.
buy coffee. They're not the ones coming in to chill. And
No, but this
lounge
isn't
and
just for
work.
chat. Like people will see it in the cafe as well. And I'm thinking about like the whole cafe experience. Like
Yeah.
I think customers will like obviously they want a themed thing, but I don't want it to be over the top. I think diners are familiar enough, but then we can do an elevated diner with these things added on the side. Obviously the track isn't going to be a major attraction. It's going to be on the side of the cafe, so it doesn't obstruct
What
the
do you think
customers,
about the
but I think
legality?
A second plane has hit the
I have
North
no
Tower.
idea.
You're gonna have a store streamed. How is that going to? Will people want to come in and work and hang out with their friends in a store that's going to be streamed?
I mean, if
all
that
the
if
time?
we are going to say that that is not possible and you want to go that route, then we might as well just never open the store because that is our marketing is streams.
I'm just saying, I think that if you need to figure out like a purpose, because if you're going this way, then we're not looking for a cat cafe where people can lounge and do work and hang out with their friends. Like this would be specifically for the theme and for the cats only. And that means you have to figure out how to make revenue through that without depending on your
You think
stream.
if there's a train set that just goes around the building that that won't be for people to chill out with? I think
It's not just about trains, right? It's about the whole design and setup of this place. Like, would you rather go do like, okay, so I'm bringing my laptop to do work, right, and possibly take some remote meetings, like do Google Meet or whatever, or to like go and hang out and talk with my friends. Am I gonna go to a place that's like super colorful with lights and everything, or am I gonna go to a place more simple and kind of feels more comfortable and chill?
feels more comfortable and chill.
It's my thoughts, but obviously, you know, you guys can you guys all might think differently. That's just how I'm thinking because, like, yes, like the concepts are cool. Like, I really like them, but then in a practical way, like in Koreatown, right?
She wants a Starbucks with cats.
Wherever, themes are cool, but then, like, think the direction
But
of
you
focus.
told us we have to do a theme.
Yes, a theme, but like I didn't think that like you guys would come up with like neon lights and like.
No, I'm not thinking neon lights. I don't even.
Retarded. Of course, it's what we're gonna come up with.
So,
Anyways, I'm just gonna
so
continue.
if you are going that route, then our direction is changing. Is what it's gonna be. We're not gonna make money through like having people come in to buy drinks and like stuff like that, and like to do. Because you really want to bank on people coming in a lot and just like hanging out.
Are you not doing this
Okay,
cat
anyways,
thing with the
I'm just gonna
K-pop store?
continue. Totally fair.
The theme is already
point.
set
I
then.
think, yeah, I wasn't thinking about the legality or the logistics
No,
or
don't worry
anything.
about the
I'm just, and obviously even streaming it, I don't know if that's possible.
It is possible.
But
I
it
own
is.
a gym that streams all the time. It's you can completely.
But
do
that's
it.
Texas. You have to. Okay, anyways.
Half the things that go on in LA are streamed and video recorded. It's all people do.
You look into that.
Put a hookah lounge? Okay. Anyways, continuing, I think, yeah, moving away from, I guess, the chaos of the cars and trains. So this one would just be a gallery cafe, a calmer direction focused on design and atmosphere. So it would be clean architecture. We'll have tasteful materials. It will be minimalistic, with a monumental mecha cat centerpiece. This is for reference. It's just, I'm thinking like a minimal space with like one main, almost like an art installation, almost like how Gentle Monster, their stores are almost gallery spaces where it's like centered around these big sculptural, I don't know, art pieces. So I think this could be.
And there it is. And there it is.
You said I could. I have to put it in.
This was.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. There it is.
So wouldn't it be cool if there was a large-scale mecha cat that acts as the venue's icon, and the character can expand into merch, collectibles, and future brand experiences?
What does this have to do with New York Kitty?
It doesn't. Okay, so New York Kitty is one of the concepts. I'm just presenting options, like things that we could incorporate into the cafe, or like, yeah. No. Also, even if we do New York Kitty, I'm saying it doesn't have to be so on the nose. Like this is New York. It could be New York of the future, New York of the past, and there can be a mecha cat outside of the cafe that draws people in, that people want to take pictures with, that people want to share on social media. These are just renders. I'm not the mecha cat is not actually gonna look like this. But I thought these were cute, like having a mini cat that controls a giant mecha.
Yo, and the Jack can control one of those.
Okay. Also, I was thinking, like, if this actually does well, or if people actually
they
fuck
can
with
shoot down
it.
the Twin Towers with one of those.
Okay. Yeah, not that. They could be mini figurines that we can sell. It could be a mascot for the store, but also
Alcata.
Mecha Cat turns into a plane and crashes into the World Trade Center.
Oh my God! Yes, I have an idea. We can make them transform into a plane and then crash into the Twin Towers. And then, but we need to have another one that also can crash into the Pentagon. That's 20 gifted subs.
just for 20 gifted subs.
I really want to see this.
You're horrible. So I'm thinking this either outside or in the space, and then the rest of the cafe
The
is
cats
very
did 9/11
minimal
guys.
looking.
The frogs did the Pentagon.
And again,
the fish
it could
did the
be,
field.
It could become the mascot of the cafe. We could make mini Gundam figures of the mecha cat beyond the giant mecha cat that's gonna attract people to come. And then this is something that my chat really wanted me to include in. You're not gonna like it, but just having an arcade section.
I'm sure the cats will love that as the sounds are constantly going off nonstop because they're freaking out.
Oh. No, we can talk about that. We can work
what's the
around it.
legality of this,
Chat,
This will be expensive to produce those mecha cats.
I told him. I tried. I tried. It's just a mini arcade section. Very many. Maybe perhaps hidden in the back. Perhaps in a different room. And then I put in some references for.
Why would we have an arcade?
Yeah.
I
Isn't
know,
it
it
supposed to
doesn't
be like a chill
make
place
chat.
for people to-
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense, like, at all. Why would there be an arcade anywhere?
They were like, you have to pitch this to him. We love it, so I'm just including it
Who's
for
the-
chat. Oh, sorry. Chat for my stream.
You hear what she says nowadays?
They're his chat, too.
That's my chat.
I know.
Say that's the microphone.
Why do Asian women love DDR so much?
That's my chat.
The mech should have a gun that shoots homeless
Anyways,
people that come
yep,
nearby.
I tried, guys. I told you would hate it. I told them you would hate it.
It did.
Yeah. Now the rest is, it's not concepts anymore. It's just, I thought these were really cute. I don't think we can go this crazy.
Why not?
We don't have time.
Bro,
Okay,
Asian Andy does nothing all day. We could train him to autistically learn how to chef, cook, and do shit, and he can make this shit on the fucking fly. We get him, Yam, some people from my Discord. Boom. They start running the chef shit. They could do this shit.
Anyways,
I mean.
Where's the World of Warcraft
I'm
mecha
thinking,
cat?
like, I want the food to be good. I mean, I don't know what food we're even serving. It's probably just going to be drinks and desserts. But not crazy themed like Japanese maid cafes in Japan. Obviously, that's another level of decorating the food. But I think also a level above, like just a cookie in a package or something. I think if the food could also be, or just the menu itself is something that attracts customers. There's like through word of mouth, they can be like, oh, that cafe has really
like
cool,
Doritos.
really yummy, really cute. Yeah, Doritos, Dorito dust all over the floor.
Skittles.
Yeah.
Gum.
I thought these were cute. I thought these would be things that people would want to share on their social media.
We have
It's just,
why don't we just get a food truck that's outside? That's all where our food is. We don't serve food inside.
I mean, not real food, but like small pastries and bites.
Don't listen to Ms.
But, yeah,
He
the
eats
food
boiled
truck outside
goose and
can steal all
rice
the
for
customers.
3 meals a day.
And then, well, there's no more. This is like a super random.
Oh my god, a Pokemon cafe. We would get sued.
no, I mean,
But
it depends, right?
I mean, I was thinking it's inspired by the very familiar Pokemon centers, but
Oh my
it's
God,
not literally.
Why is it named
It's just-
Bell? Are you fucking serious? Like, are
That's
you
not
really
even-
being serious? You had to tell it to do that.
I didn't.
And why do I kind of like that name?
You like my name? That's not how my name is spelled. Balala.
I like that. Belay. Sounds fancy. If we make our name Belay,
It's Belay, actually.
dude, Belay, we need to have the food that you just showed though.
Oh, yeah.
It would be fancy.
Her name is Isabella.
Her name is Isabella. I continue.
No, that was it. This is, I mean, it's an alt concept that I think would be cute.
So we can have the Blastoise
like
going to the Twin Towers.
Combini exterior, and then the interior is I don't want to say Pokemon Center, but kind of taking inspiration from. It's very familiar and nostalgic, and oh yeah, that was it. I hated that.
Okay, can you leave the room while we discuss?
No. Because you wouldn't leave the room while I presented.
Combini.
She's right. Okay, so you just want to hear us like sit next to us while we just shit on you?
You already do that every day.
Yo, Miz, big fan. What's up, bro? All right, let's talk shop. Let's just go around the room real quick and see what's going on. Let's go ahead and see what the people are saying. Jeannie, where are you going?
I just the restroom.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom as well.
Back to the drawing board.
I hated it too, guys, so it's okay. I hated that whole thing too, so it's okay. You guys can't hurt me after that first one. Who's mad? I'm not.
Honestly, good job.
That's not the theme. Mecha Cat idea was solid. Really, Froggen? I think that's the one that they hated the most.
Did you guys start the meeting without me? So, are we gonna talk?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. I think Jeannie should go first.
Why?
Well, I really don't think I know what I'm talking about.
Dude, I mean, this presentation was great. I see.
No, you really don't have to say that. That was.
Can we finally give
No,
Axion a job now?
Deck is really cool. Like, I see the work you put in it.
Ouch. D minus is what she's saying.
No.
F.
It's okay.
That's what she's saying, F.
I can't be hurt after last time.
Yeah, so I know you guys love this New York Kitty thing.
Can I say something before you speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
You have such aura right now. It's
Yeah.
insane. Like, I feel it.
Did Dripmeister make your presentation?
You feel it
Yeah,
right
like-
now. You know how
yeah.
I feel.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
the
what the fuck is going
aura.
on, Big J, but like,
Big
it just feels
J.
like, I don't know, like something about you has changed, and I'm like kind of scared when you speak now. Like,
No, it's because we're
I
talking
feel it.
business.
I feel it.
oh, okay, so you call the shots.
No, I'm not calling the shots. I'm just giving my input.
We
I know,
talking
but like
business,
everyone
guys.
gets quiet when you speak. I feel that.
This is how I talk at work.
Cause she only talks business, man.
She only talks business. Yeah.
Only
wow,
business.
Like this is insane. Cause usually you're fucking retarded. Like the shit you say makes no sense. Chat, for about 30 minutes today, Jeannie showed me this.
It's a foamer.
It's a foamer. And the guy, Vosh, who works here, I showed him this, and I said,
The last
Jeannie,
one. The Pokemon-inspired one.
Mods,
Looked very
please.
cozy and cool.
Mod, just... Alright, that's...
What?
I can't say the TTS. I showed Vosh this, and I said, Jeannie, next time you use this thing, put it away, okay? But Vosh laughed. And Jeannie goes, no, it's a foamer.
Dude, it makes foam with like creamers. Like you don't need a steamer and like scoop out the foam off like this hot milk or whatever.
And then I said, Jeannie, but yeah, just make sure you put it away. Like, I don't want to see this. She goes, huh? But it's a foamer. By the way, she still doesn't know what we're referencing. Hours
you,
later.
You put it. You could use it with half and half or like creamer.
She still doesn't know. Like
You can make Einspanners with it.
It's been hours. It's been hours. It's been hours. Okay, so now that that's over with, what do you think, Gene? Because I think that you know what you're talking about here. So we'll listen.
Okay, like I said, I know you guys like the New York Kitty themed. So like, can we go back?
Do we really have to go back? Can we not go back?
No, damn it.
Is there a way to not go back?
How do I go down? To.
This isn't like a literal representation of.
Oops. How do I? Like, I'm gonna.
Can we not go through the slides
Okay.
again?
So.
Okay, that
like,
was so close.
What?
You were, dude. I felt your breath.
Is this AI? Just for reference.
Yes.
Okay. So I know you guys like this whole New York themed, and then you can envision cats, right? But my only thing is, like, just imagine yourself, you come into a cafe and you have all these buildings, which looks cool. It's a great Instagram, TikTok reel. And my only thought is that virality is only relevant for a couple of months. So you really want to make a place where it's long lasting, where people feel, and not even only people, but cats, right? Where they feel.
Do you think the cats are gonna not like the virality?
At home. So that's another thing. Not every cat is
viral.
Comfortable with a lot of people coming in.
We get rid of the ones that aren't viral. It's very obvious what you want to say.
Okay, so imagine yourself, you come into a cafe. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Picture, 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 right? Because this cat cafe is not ticketed, we're not gonna ticket it, and people aren't only going to be here for like a certain amount of hours. You're banking on people sitting down, buying coffee, buying food, and just relaxing and having fun or whatever they need to do. And when you make a cafe, when you make just in general a cafe, think about how many coffees you have to make to at least make rent and pay your employees.
Mainly because I'm not thinking of the money side, but I think we're talking about how like the K-pop side is like the money generating side, because obviously it is going to be hard to make this profitable.
Yes,
or even just like any cafe, like forget like theme or anything.
So cafes usually you can make around, like for profit, 80 to 160K per year, right? So so think about that. You can't only just bank on the K-pop shop to keep this store running. And
that's where the train comes in.
And
dude, the train would literally pay for the rent. Just let you know.
Okay. Anyways.
I saw how much LA Sanctuary makes. I'm telling you, this shit will fucking pop.
So how?
Don't like.
I agree with you, Genie. I think
like,
we get rid of. Here's what I think. I think we get rid of all the buildings. Worthless. We make this only a train place for cats, and they all wear hats.
Okay, then why can't we do the diner? That's what I'm saying.
No,
with the
fuck the diner. It's just the trains. Everyone's in trains.
Hey, everyone, like relax. So then.
Oh, Belle's content's here.
Did he just say my content?
Hey guys, she's streaming in like 2 hours. Go back later.
Can we? I don't want to show these slides anymore.
Wait, no,
Can we
because
go to,
we have to. We have to make some points, but here.
I don't know how to.
Oh shit! Hold up. You want to say stuff in the chat? Yeah. Yeah, come in.
I don't know how to full cam your things. How do you full cam your things?
Hi guys, how are you? Hi guys, how are you?
Hi guys, how are you?
How are you?
This is we got a new we got a stand up chat.
Hey Chad, how are you?
We got a new butler.
What's up, guys?
You're supposed to bow to me, I think, as the building regulations. You know. Supposed to bow. We'll get on it later. But anyway, of course. Welcome. This is the stream. We're talking business and.
They should guess where we're from.
Jack, go ahead and guess where they're from. If you get it right, you get $1,000 from them.
If not, I'll get 1,000.
Yeah.
One of them is known already. Armenian. Yeah. I saw Armenian. Albania, Italian.
Mexican.
Iran. I cannot see it. No. Oh, one of them right. One of them gets right.
You're from Lebanon?
Nah. Turkey. Turkey, yeah.
Oh.
You said that already.
Yep.
You told me last time.
Maybe he remembered.
Yeah.
Guy, yeah.
Because I was wondering, like, why are there two guys coming up here to give me a package for a piece of paper? I was like,
he's on training. Yeah, I'm on training right now.
What'd you learn about giving me a piece of paper? What'd you learn?
Yeah, like they are learning for like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Did you?
2 weeks. 2 weeks training. 2
for
weeks
this
training
job?
for this job.
So just letting you know, whenever you come up and give something to somebody, the key that he's not going to tell you because he wants to keep it is you got to go like this. Afterwards, you got to get something out of it, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. See,
this
look,
is gonna work.
See.
Anyway.
That's how it works. So now I got to give him something, right? Because that's how it works, chap. Well, let's see what I got, which I don't think is anything. But give me a second. See, he knows.
Oh, after now, you done, bro. Every time I saw you, like this. How are you guys? That's good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so I don't have any money.
What is your cat?
What is my cat?
Yeah.
It's a very scared cat. I abuse it. Okay, so I do have I have a Yu-Gi-Oh card, polymerization, and then I also have Final Flame. You guys get to pick one.
Wait, what? That's
what?
for chat.
Was this the one for chat?
Yeah.
This one? Chat. I got this.
You can keep it for the chat for mine.
Really?
Yeah, you can keep that. If the
What
for
is it? I
you
don't
already
even
say
know.
that for the chat, you must be keep that.
Bro,
because it's promise. Give the one.
I'm so ignorant. What is this chat? What is
He
this?
passed and you failed. You were supposed to give it to the chat, but you were greedy.
No, I
you
don't
showed
like chat.
greed.
I don't like you guys.
The
This
pot
is
of...
mine.
Wait, you don't like chat?
No.
You're smart. So now he gets an extra reward for showing it. I know exactly what to give you, bro.
I'm so wondering what's going on. You gonna give sugar? Bro, we are gym guys. We are gym guys. We don't consume sugar.
Okay, all right. Hey, I respect that. Look, I have another thing for you then.
Oh yeah.
Quest protein chips. These are expensive.
Yeah, I can take it for that.
22 grams of
22.
protein.
By the way, not for chat, for you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the final flame. I'm the only flame holding up this entire building. Because everyone else here is really old and boring. Thanks, guys. You guys want a cigar?
Cologne, yeah, I can.
What is this? Wait a minute. Go.
Come on.
I got you.
It sounds like someone's dying. You might want to go help.
I got you.
Yeah.
See you.
Have a good day, man.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, they'll be on Bell Stream later if you guys want to see them.
Did he just use the workers as content?
Hey, how do you go back?
Go to trading.
This?
Yeah.
Did he just copy?
Wait, I have an idea. What if I start bringing people on stream and using them while I do nothing? Holy shit, I've never thought about doing that before. Are you looking at me like going like, oh wow, this is still my idea?
No, you should do that.
I know I privated and listed all my videos, but you should probably look back the last 8 years of my life.
I know, I told him you orchestrated it all.
Which video did you watch for that? Because that was probably Destiny's YouTube channel, not mine.
Huh?
Continue. So let's make a train cafe.
Can we not go through this deck again?
Okay.
Let's just talk normally.
Well, like
I didn't.
Well, you haven't been doing that for like the past hour, so.
I can't. I have anxiety.
Body dysmorphia.
I also have that.
Okay, so
I
by
have
the
a
way,
lot of
keep in mind
issues.
when we make this cat cafe, we gotta make specific clothing, which is going to be expensive for Belle, which is sweatpants or sorry, like baggy clothes, and specifically they got to be army pants. So
Hey, how did you know I would like that?
So I think we should make this cafe
Damn,
army themed.
He kind of knows me.
And we should name it Alcata. And basically, it's you go in there, you put on a suit, and you're fighting all the cats by shooting them down. But is that me? Hello? Hello? Hey. Oh, no, I don't own that house anymore. No, I live on Succandies. How is my roof in Succandies? It's like 30 years old. I have a doctor for that. I'm okay. I don't need it. Thank you, though. I'm sorry.
Is that scam?
How the fuck does someone get my number to talk about my roof?
Dude, you should just like start talking nonsense to them. About.
I love Jeannie, bro. I love Jeannie.
Okay, so anyways.
Like, she's the chat. She's actually the best. She's the best.
So New York, that means we're gonna step away
What about Belle?
from.
Belle, chat. I'm telling you, I don't think you can feel it. There's aura in this room, and it's kind of scary. Like, Jeannie just has it, and I don't know what to do.
Yes. Yes. It's.
Okay,
It's
anyway.
in the room.
Yeah.
So we're stepping away from. This would have to be ticketed, like entry
But
ticketed.
what about that one K-pop hotel cafe that we saw that everyone loved?
So the reason why that works is because it's not as busy like this.
Yeah, but what if we make this just less busy?
And like I said, that is ticketed there. It's ticketed. You have an hour session. You have an entry ticket, and you are required to buy a drink and any snacks and things you want to buy for the cats. You buy it, and then you give it to the cats. That's their system.
What if we make this into a gym?
I'm down.
And the reason why ticketed might not even work here in LA is because that's so outdated. That's people like there are maybe 3 to 4 other cat cafes with ticketed like entries and drinks, and they don't make that much money. This train network, so realistically speaking, is your chat going to be controlling it the whole time, and it's going to be streamed the whole time?
Yes.
So you have to think about people. What about people who want to come to a cafe and they don't want to be on camera?
Then fuck out of here.
Think about how many customers you're possibly losing.
I have to do it because we're gonna be on social media anyway for the cats.
This sounds like you're just doing it for fun, just for the chat to have fun.
It's via I think 100% we need this, and if people can't accept the fact that there's going to be a train that just you can't even see you guys, the people, the customers hardly, you can only see the cats. I think they can kiss my ass to my anus because this thing can pay for the entire cat cafe. Dude, we literally can name the train Steak, and we can put pufferfish throughout the entire building.
It just seems like this kind of effect where there are people
The
maybe
Steak Express.
maybe there are people who want to come and adopt a cat and they want to hang out. You know, they come to this and they see that it's live streamed 24/7. They're not comfortable with it because a lot of them won't. I mean, you'll need to have like waivers and all that to let them know too that they're going to be on the internet, and it has to be very transparent.
Okay,
right?
so how about this? What if we put the train on after hours? Chat's security.
Sure.
It's security. They can be the security while at the same time they can run the train.
Sure, if it's
But I think
after
there
hours,
will
sure.
be people that want to come, like outside of chat, that people want to come in for the train experience to see the POV, like of the Giants. Like we can't cater to
yes,
everyone.
But
like,
here's the thing too. What Jeannie's saying is kind of fair. You also would want you also want the cats to be focused on the people, and they might get too distracted by the trains because the whole point is you want the cats to be like around, right? And if they're distracted by the trains, it could be too much, maybe. That they're distracted. So maybe it's better if they're like either off.
Because by after hours, you mean like when it's completely closed?
Yes, like we're closing down or it's like after hours area. Or what we can do is we can have the train running if people really do like that, right? But what we can also do is, hey, the train only runs during the day and there's no camera. But at night, we put the camera in so that way chat is security, while also at the same time, we generate revenue from it. Because at night, the cats are going to be around more than during the day. But I will say this, the only problem I could see with that is who's going to pick up the train in the middle of the night if it gets knocked down.
I mean, we can hire someone for that.
So we have someone just sitting there waiting for a cat to knock over a train. All right. Yes, Andy. So let me get him on the phone. Can you pick up that phone for me? The
Can we just like finish this so I can go about my day?
No.
You can.
Let me call Andy.
Hey, which one's your full screen button?
Wait, how do you spell Andy's name?
Steven?
Leaked? Oh yeah, Steven.
Can I just run through it really quick?
Yeah. Are you getting mad at me?
Me? No, I'm not getting mad. I
Too bright?
personally, I love cyberpunk themed things. And I love city lights. Yes.
Sorry, I just put this in as a reference photo of like, it doesn't have to be literally New York, like an actual, like I'm just saying we could imagine a place. We could, this isn't directly like, I want this in the cafe, is what I'm saying. This is like a mood board. This is like mood board for different concepts that we could possibly, like directions.
Like, in your presentation, you said that the lights can come on at nighttime too.
Yeah, that was actually a thing that I just thought of. I'm like,
but then I don't know if that is a good idea for cats, if it's like super busy.
Yeah.
I think the diner is cool. Like, I like this. I like the diner things with the little like beds in between, but
where would we put the train?
Like, are you really stuck on this train thing?
Oh yeah,
it's going to happen.
Someone say
I'm on this. This obviously isn't the actually like this isn't the layout of the cafe. We don't know what the cafe is gonna look like yet. I'm just saying these are just
exactly.
These are just mood boards.
The only issue with this is with the cat's cafe. The kitchen has to be separated and blocked off from the general area of where the cats are.
Yeah, it's not gonna look like this. This is again just reference mood board for a general concept idea.
Okay.
Keep in mind, if we put the Nickelodeon clocks there, someone's gonna steal one.
Yes.
Again, don't take the photos literally.
Wait, yes, we got that. Stop taking the photos literally. Stop making her repeat herself.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the Nickelodeon clock will be.
Maybe we super glue it to the table.
Yeah. Dude, it's a fire clock.
I don't like diner seats.
Okay.
So you don't like the diner. You just said you like the diner.
No, I like the concept.
So I'll say this, the problem with the diner is simple. The diner seats, they'll get fucking destroyed by the cats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Move
yeah.
on. Next.
True.
Idea.
Sorry.
What if we make... I have a genius idea. We make our cat cafe a database center. And we so that way we can become a cloud for databases, and we work with NVIDIA, and we fucking go public, and we just have cats at a data center. And you can just chill with the cats.
So like she said, don't take this literally. It's just a concept of race car track instead of a train. and she mentioned that before in her presentation.
Of course, it would be insane if it actually looked like
And
this.
Kittia!
Oh shit! Whoa!
And we only have black cats.
Oh shit! Wait, who said that? That's good.
Have fun with your presentation, you guys.
Yo, wait. No, you have aura.
I can tell you guys are not like taking this seriously, and this
We
is
are.
Just,
we are.
No, this is just not like you're not trying to generate money from it. You're trying
I
to make
am.
an Instagram attraction site, which is fine.
It's both.
You can so do that, right? And make a place for cats and everything.
I think for me, I don't know how to think about how to make money. I was just thinking about like.
It's not about the money. It's about making cats fun.
It's always about the money.
Aura again. Like you felt that when she
Fucking
said that?
aura.
Yeah. Holy shit. It's all about the money. Okay. Damn. Yeah. It's all about the money. Big J, we're lucky to have you on board. Thank you. Big J. Miz wants something that's cool to go to once and forget about it.
Yeah, no, that's literally it, because you'll get, and it's not just you. This is how a lot of people are in this world. They see something cool, they go there just once. They take their pictures, they get excited over it. Maybe another time just for that. But after that, it's done. And like you too, you get bored of things. You're not the only one. There are people who get bored of things. So that's why you want a practical place where people will keep going. Like I go to the same coffee shops too, because one, I love the environment. Like I love how everything is built out. And
So what would you do?
But I think there is something to like, having a place with something interesting. Like it doesn't have to be the train, but
I'm
that
sure.
is that is marketing in itself, right?
Yeah,
Because that is something that people want to share. And just bringing in a new customer, maybe we can create an experience with this, where this is a place that they want to come back to. Like maybe through the menu, the food.
Why don't
is really
we have
good.
chat builder
Maybe
for
we
us?
have.
Okay, well, think about this. You can have a spot, like one designated spot that is for, marketing, for pictures, for videos, whatever they want to do. But essentially, you're creating like a mini theme park type of feeling. And who's really going to go there? Like you gotta think, you want returning
This
people.
was such a stupid idea.
Who's coming there once a week at least for the rest of the year?
Belle will for work. No, she's right.
Because okay, you guys, for K-pop stores, right? It generates minimum 80K a month. You're gonna take home 80K a month, right? At the lowest. And there are seasons. And that's because we have new things coming in. We have new boy group comeback that people really want to buy the albums for, different versions and different little items, photo cards. So it's always changing. So people have something new to come back to, and you don't even need that much marketing for it. That's what makes it so
Why don't wait idea. What if we make our K-pop the thing? You're right, but what if we make it with robots? It's all robotic themed.
That's what I was saying for the sci-fi side.
Okay, so when I'm finishing, so with the 80, let's say you're making minimum 80K, you're taking home 80K, right? And so you're focusing on the K-pop store to help let this cat cafe survive. You're paying the workers, you're paying all of these. Then how much profit are you really taking from anything?
The cats get
full. Is this?
It's not working because, But that's good that you're gonna full screen because.
Whoa. What the? Oh, what? Why is there an error thing?
Because. I have another idea. We make a Toys R Us.
Let's think a little practically, a little bit, just at least a little.
Train the cats to be sushi chefs. They'd have to wear hair nets everywhere.
I don't think these are really like.
We need that Jacksepticeye. Good one, dude. I agree with you. I really don't think they're that crazy.
We can tone it down more,
yes.
but I think there should be a
good theme.
Distinct factor that
I agree.
Distinguishes
I
us
think
from
that
other
we can
cafes.
100,000% make this a calm place of the version that we're thinking of.
Obviously we all want it to be an experience. Like, we don't want people to just come in and like leave right away. Like, just come in for a picture. Like, we want to create a nice cafe experience that people want to come back to as well. Like, with nice food, with nice coffee, nice servers, nice ambient
a perfect
environment.
example is when you're playing Overwatch, right? And you're putting on death metal music, it's more intense. When you're playing Overwatch and you have chill lo-fi hip-hop on, it's much more calm. So the thing is, you can set the mood, right? And I think that's the thing that we have to realize is, yes, some of these ideas may be abstract, but you can easily tone it down a little bit and set the mood yourself to the point where it is a place where you go and chill, while it's also a place where you can go and take pictures.
Yeah, I agree with whatever this person said. I think this is about you guys. I don't see this business at this rate we're going. I don't see it becoming profitable. I don't see it becoming anything relevant after 6 months.
Ouch.
And I don't want to just like waste your money either because you're funding it. And okay, a great example.
Ironforge is profitable.
This guy who made Twitch made a restaurant because it was his passion project. He didn't care, it's just his passion. He doesn't care if it's losing money. He just wanted it because he wanted a place where him and his friends from a long time ago can hang out again like they used to old times. 5 years later, he sees all the money that's bleeding out. Guess what? He kept it. He tried to keep it, and of course he can because he's so fucking rich, and he wanted to let all the people who's been working there for years have a job, but in the end, it just doesn't make sense to have it anymore. So they just closed it, and I understand this might be a passion project for you because you love cats. This is cool. It's a cool concept. People can have fun, but I'm not trying to bleed anyone's money.
I think any cafe we do, there is that risk though. Like, this whole thing is a risk, right? Like, we can't guarantee profit in any. Even if we do like a really normal cafe, that like, yeah, people can do work there. That could be their go-to cafe. Like, how do we? Like, we don't know, right?
And where
I know what we can do though. It's so easy.
Question.
We fake having relevancy by we get Asian Andy to get all of his fucking cousins that he has.
Where's
nonstop.
the cares for the cats here?
And we just have them all stay there all the time and just act like they're loving it, and then people will start seeing that and be like, oh shit, this place is popular.
So, this whole time, what were you guys thinking about the cats?
What do you mean?
Like, I didn't see any one of you guys even mention, like, any place for a sanctuary for a cat.
But why do we need to worry about that? We need to worry about the design first.
It's making it feel like you guys are just thinking of cats as like a decoration.
No, but before I have a baby, I make sure that the baby's room is good.
Yeah, I didn't really think about the cat this for me
Okay,
was
so
just like creative
she didn't
direction.
think of the cats. I was.
Sorry, no. Obviously, the cats are gonna be taken care of. I don't know the logistics with that side. This is just for creative direction and concepts and mood boarding. That was it. I'm not. This isn't.
This screams. This thing you guys are thinking of right now and throwing out your ideas. It screams. Middle schooler given unlimited amounts of money, how are we gonna do something? Oh, and then let's make money, but money's not the priority. It feels like that. And
Yeah,
I don't want to waste anyone's money. I don't want to make anyone go I don't even want to hit just 0. Okay, I want to make profit. I don't want to go negative. I don't want to hit 0. I want to make profit. I want to make this place a really good.
I think you know your pack's not for her. It's not going.
Place.
I think you can probably tell by now. Not work out.
Damn it. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I agree. Obviously, I want to make profit too. Like,
it's because you told her to expand on this New York Kitty thing and like the train, and then you guys together were like, oh my god, yeah, this is such a good idea. It was so cool.
Because
like,
at the same time, I was also thinking like, oh, maybe this will be, you know, something that. I know virality might not be.
I'm just
like
saying,
that
we do
will
the train
also-
center thing, the Twin
virality
Towers.
is temporary, everyone.
But it would be part of.
Cats
the
have been
profit,
viral
right?
since the beginning of the internet. Just saying.
You want that virality to funnel into making money.
I think it would, right?
I think it would too.
For how long?
I mean, I don't know how to make money.
For how long though? Like, do you see this profiting for like 5 to 10 years?
More.
More? Okay.
Are you saying you're done with us? You're out?
No, I just think you guys have to be a little bit more practical with like what you want to come up with. And we don't even have much time with the start date that you're talking about.
What's
that
the
you
start
want to do?
date?
He wants to open it by fall. Right? We don't have that much time. It's like already summer. So even thinking about like, okay, fine, we'll do New York Kitty, right? Not gonna make profit.
We're doing it.
It's not gonna make profit. How long is it gonna take for even outsourcing someone to make these buildings,
I can get Claude to do it in like 2 days.
to physically make it in front of us?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's something we should rush into. Like, we shouldn't. It's like, oh, let's not do this. Let's not do a nicer menu because we don't have time or anything. I feel like that would just hurt us. And so, because we're all trying to make this good, right? Like, I'm thinking on the visual side of things. And
Wait,
obviously
can't
I
we
have-
3D print everything nowadays?
We could, yeah.
Like, couldn't someone just 3D print the fuck out of all this and make it? Yeah, you can.
So why don't you find vendors and compare the costs with 3D printing and the time and all of that, and figure out what's the best route to go, time and money. I feel like I'm being a party pooper and you guys like just want to have fun.
No.
But so you guys could have fun. I just like
No, I wasn't even considering, you know, like, I probably, like, budget, all that things. I'm just.
I agree. I think Belle's retarded. And I think all these ideas sucked. And I think what she thought was insane. And
no, it
fuck you.
doesn't suck.
New York Kitty, really, Belle? You thought that was gonna be a good fucking idea?
Dude, yeah, you
I'll
know
go
what?
back to
While
the
we're
drum.
on that topic, I want to understand why someone thought New York Kitty was a good idea in LA. It's like if someone.
The Knicks are fucking killing it.
It's a great idea. We should just go through with it.
I mean, I'm not married to the New York one either. The New York one is like the least of my favorites. I'm just presenting some options. Obviously, we can go back to the drawing board. There's nothing final here.
You guys,
I think there is.
We go this concept, we go this route. I'm not gonna take this seriously either. I'm really going to just be like, yes, cool, okay. I'm not gonna take it seriously. You guys are gonna have fun. I'm gonna have
So
fun
what
with
do
it
you want
too.
us to do then?
Huh?
What should we do?
I feel like there's a lot of work needed to be done.
Okay.
Before this.
We should have a concept. We should have a location. We should have a lot of logistical things set up. But
Isn't that
that might bore all you guys. So let's just go. Let's just do it.
But isn't that your job?
My job?
Yeah.
So how am I supposed to find any stats with like, I'm telling you guys these themes, we didn't even pick a theme, then how am I supposed to find certain like...
Well, that's what we tried to do today, and she failed. Obviously.
No, she didn't fail. You guys obviously want to do this, so we could do this.
No.
But
I'm legit just giving some...
Wait,
like,
a rainforest cafe!
I won't... Oh my god. I won't think about...
Wait, but that's a good idea. A rainforest cafe, like plants and shit.
You guys, this is not business. This is just fun. They just want to fuck around.
You told me we need a theme. You're the one that told me we need a theme. Like, what? I'm doing what you told me to do. You said we need a theme to stand out. You literally said that to me. So I'm getting a theme. What do you want me to do? I don't get it. You're like, let's do a theme. We need a theme. You need a theme to stand out. I literally am thinking of themes and you're saying like, no. What do you want? I don't know what you want. You're just looking at chat. Don't look at them. What do you want?
I want something practical, but it does have a cool theme, but it's not going to drain the wallets and we are still able to make profit.
Plants! A rainforest cafe. There's like no...
A rainforest cafe already exists. It is a restaurant and a cafe.
Yeah, and
it's
dying. It's dying. We make that into cats, and we put one jaguar. Fuck it up.
Okay, so we're fucking this thing up.
No, we're not. That's
it's not a business. It's a business. I'm not thinking about business anymore. But I'm not thinking about profit. I'm not thinking about business. This is just for fun.
It's all of the above.
Let's do this because I have very strong opinions on this, and I don't want to be. And I don't want to be a party pooper. You guys just come up with the concept. I'll just do the bare minimum and give you guys the numbers and what we have to do to make this happen. And I will not give my opinions. I will just give you guys the numbers and work accordingly.
Can we all agree that Belle's a fucking idiot for even thinking the New York Kitty thing was real?
Oh my god, dude. I think that's the best route.
The New York Kitty, I agree.
Okay, we'll do it.
Yes. Miz doesn't know how to make a business. Okay, buddy. Okay. 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 You don't. Really. You don't think I do. You don't think I was a huge part in everything that was OTK, which became a $100 million company, and Starforge. Yeah, it was worth about $100 million when I left. Just letting you know. When I left, it was worth $100 million. So. Good one, I guess. That's not a good one. It's legitimate. I don't know what you're saying. You have no argument to what I'm saying, so you're just saying good one, because you don't know what you're talking about, because you don't understand how an umbrella company works. You have no idea how anything works. You're a dumb fucking chatter sitting here thinking he knows and understands anything when you know nothing. So, good job. Anyway, let's focus on what's going on. New York Kitty.
I mean, I don't want to, do something that Gina doesn't like and is just going to do the bare minimum. Obviously, we all want to do something that we all like. I don't want to do something too boring. I also want it to be something I'm excited about. I think we can find a middle ground.
Why don't we make it like hotel themed?
Love Hotel?
See, now you're being retarded. Like a hotel theme where it's like, it's like a little cat hotel. We're inside of it. and like that's chill and cozy, and then like everyone wears and dresses up as like stewardess and shit.
Yeah. Is there still a train going on?
Yeah, of course.
Can it be spaceships?
I
Can it be a hotel of the future? Can it be a hotel of the past? Can it be a time traveler's hotel?
I think the best idea is it's a plane hotel, where it just says the word
On a
plane on the front, and we're on the plane, but it's the plane going into the Twin Towers. You get in, it starts shaking, you're freaking the fuck out, you have a hyperventilation thing, and you're literally living the idea of what happened on 9/11, and you're going into the plane while there's cats on board. That is something I think a lot of people would want to go to every day. That's not just an experience. That's a chill place. You're having your coffee, it's going like this. It wakes you up. You have good Wi-Fi on the plane. You get a Starlink. There's motherfucking cats on this motherfucking plane. We get like a black guy to say that like every 10 minutes. Burger Planet's there trying to go in the restroom when a girl's in the back because he's like, fuck it, we're going to die anyway. Freak.
I think the portal's back on the table.
Yeah, I think that was our best idea.
Okay, so how does this also relate to the K-pop store that you're gonna open right next to it?
Nothing.
Obviously-
Not at all. Not at all.
So
No.
you don't want it to be connected at all?
No, I do with the portal.
Then you have to have it the same themes. I want you guys to think about this as a child and that you're raising it for, you want to raise it for over 10 years, right?
18, but yeah.
Yes. Think about the lifespan of whatever you guys, I think what I'm going to do from here on is whatever concept you guys come up with, okay, fine. I'll just do the work for it. But I'm just going to invest my time and energy into this K-pop store. I think that's the best route. Because your themes, it's not timeless. It's not something people are gonna come back to over and over again. The first year, I'm sure people will think it's fascinating and cool, and they're gonna come, right? You can have one designated area for streaming, where people, and you can have like postage, and you can have them sign waivers, giving you permission to record them. All that. How are you gonna keep this alive for after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years?
Well, cats have 9 lives, so we have a lot of mistakes we can make.
You don't want to start off a business with, you don't want to start off a business with getting in there and then fixing problems and like working on the spot. You want to think about all of these beforehand so that when you start getting to work, you already thought about these issues. You already have solutions. You already know how to develop and improve.
But any route we take, like there are going to be problems that arise that we will have to solve. Like we can't
preferably
know everything, because like what would be a timeless theme?
Preferably the issues that we run into is something that we can fix right away, like, right? But then you're thinking about, we're not thinking about money. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about how to make profit, how to make people come back, how to make this like a station where, you know.
What do you think that would be?
Something a lot more with like a calming energy.
But how would that guarantee profit for us?
So I wanted to go a cafe route, right? Making a place where people can automatically be comfortable with coming in. Because you're already dealing with a lot of people who will already have maybe allergies to cats or something like that, right? But people who don't. You want them to come to a place where it's not so crazy. It can be an area where you know, it will be, I was thinking it's focused on menus and hanging out.
I
So
do
that's
want
why,
the menu to be a big part too. Like, I don't think they have to. It's not in conflict, right? We could have a good menu and also a place that people want to hang out, but also something that differentiates us from the other cafes.
yes, and that's so ideal, but how is something busy looking like this? Like,
I think that's why I'm like, I think we can find a middle ground, like tone it down again. Like the pictures that are AI generated, obviously it's like maxed out, like all the decorations and stuff. But I don't.
I
Want
want you to go to cafes. You should go to cafes, and you should see for yourself how LA cafe culture is built like. And you need to study, and you need to do research too.
I pay you.
You don't pay me. What do you pay me?
I didn't finish my sentence. I pay you nothing.
So I want you to see a difference between themed cafes versus study cafes versus like socializing cafes. And if that's not a route you want to go to,
but even
just
like,
make this ticketed.
I mean, even like a normal study cafe, like we can't guarantee profit, right? It's still hard to make money, even if we.
That's not true.
Really? I don't know.
People return to specific cafes because they have a signature drink that people love to go back to.
Yeah, think of like how Jeannie just nonstop came to my house every single day for the past year, and she loved it here so much that she moved in. That's what we want. We want, if we got a couple of genies, we're in.
No, obviously, like, I want the menu to be good too. That's why I was saying, like, I don't want it to just be like a general cookie in a plastic bag or like ice Americano only on the menu. Like, I think we can be innovative with the menu as well, and that also be an aspect of having people come, or like through word of mouth or whatever. Like,
why don't I have it Blumpkin themed?
A lot
I don't
of
even
coffee
know what that
shops in LA, people go all the time. It can be for a simple Americano because the coffee beans and like the way that they scale it and the way that it's grinded is really good.
Yeah, no, I completely, like, whatever this, it's like, I want the menu to be good. Like, I think we all do. Like, whether it is, I don't know, we'll probably have to hire a, I don't know what they're called.
I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is something.
Because I don't want to take away from that, like, having a really good drink, having a really good menu. I don't think these things are in conflict with each other.
I think making even basic drinks, as long as it tastes good. Dude, I'm sure you'll know. I mean, even do Claude. Like, let's say rent, minimum $15K a month. You have staff, you have overhead, you have the director of operations, you have a
What if
food
my staff
developer.
is giving me overhead?
So altogether in that, like 1 month, 1 month of staff and employments, like you're using like 50, 60K, right?
What? How much are you gonna cost?
That's me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and her too. You're gonna add her in too.
Finally gonna make money.
50K.
Like all that
500K,
together.
500.
And then you're thinking about rent, and then you have everything you have to order. Like, okay, you have cats, you have to order all their stuff, right? Like ongoing, like food, snacks, litter.
You're gonna use the
And
winner.
then for cafes, for drinks, cups, hot cups, plastic cups.
That's $50,000 a
straws.
month.
You have ingredients you have to buy, like whether it be matcha, whether it be espresso. How much you think an espresso machine is?
$100.
No, it's 50K minimum. Are you gonna buy an espresso machine? Are you gonna rent one? And it's not even just an espresso machine. You have to find a coffee grinder. You have to get an ice machine. You have to have water. It's like, so with all that in mind, okay, how many cups of coffee and desserts do you have to sell to recoup and make profit? cafes in general, you really have to have a passion for it and be okay with not making a lot of money.
Are you sure it's $50,000 for what you just said? I don't think that's true.
Employment?
No, for the coffee thing that you said.
Yes, it is. I was a barista for 10, 11 years. It's minimum 50K.
Maybe back then.
You think espresso machines haven't been getting better and better?
Yeah, and they've also had older models that people can buy. There's no shot it's worth $50,000.
An espresso machine.
There's Claude. Oh, what's up?
You guys got a package.
So, yes, espresso machines are very expensive. You guys have to think practically. How many coffees, how many beverages, how many tickets, if you're making this ticket, how many meals, or not even meals, like pastries, right? I'm sure we're not gonna make all the pastries. We should outsource. That's the best way. And a lot of coffee shops do that. How much profit can you make with all of this in mind? You can't. And that's why people who make coffee shops, they're okay with living with 80 to 160K, maybe 200K a year, because they really love the art of coffee. And think about this. You're not even just doing that. You're putting in money into remodeling the place, right? You're gonna put in money for a bunch of different stuff that you probably did not even think about. How much can you make a month to recoup every dollar you spent?
The training will do so much.
So this is the reality of things. It's not just fun. It's not just things you can build and have fun with.
But these are things we have to think about, like whether it is just
you're
a
saying all
normal
the stuff like
cafe
we
or...
haven't been saying we're doing a K-pop cafe, cat cafe for like 4 months now. Like you're like.
Yeah, but you had all that time to research. I've been telling you guys this.
You haven't told me one time that it's gonna cost $50,000 for whatever.
Dude, I told you.
No, you did not.
Yes,
I remember numbers like I remember numbers more than anything else.
I told you an espresso machine is minimum 50K.
You on stream?
I'm sure I did.
Nope.
Dude, I did. I said it many times. Maybe you guys just don't listen to me?
Naxip, did she say that? I don't think so. I would remember that.
This has been a recurring thing. And like, so, okay, you guys, the thing about K-pop stores, why it's so easy to make, it's because like, we didn't need like fire department, like permit and like all that. Like we just bought shelves. We either bought it or we built it from Home Depot. And there's not much remodeling.
Hold on, let me call one of my business partners who actually knows.
We put in 300K just for like items and start selling.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Canoe?
Hi.
I'm sitting outside the gym, our gym.
Our gym? That's doing well. See, Jeannie, my gym.
So it's doing better and better. So do you want the full story, or have I told you before?
Oh no, give me the full story. We're here.
So it was, you remember they started the gym at the other side of the street?
Yeah.
Because that motherfucking landlord we have, he owns that building as well, and that retard put another gym beside of us.
Wait, what?
It's the same landlord as we have in this side. He has another building on the other side of the street. That retard put another gym there, the dumb fuck. So, what happened is, because you know, we are 20,000 square feet, right?
Yeah.
21 maybe. That room is 30,000. So, for gymming only, you can't compete, right? They have more equipment. They are rich. They have everything new. Then again, they don't have MMA or anything. Then something happened. He installed some strongman, and do you know what? Those pussy strongmen, they started having internal drama here, so half of them quit. Pretty good for us, because we don't want strongman here anyway, because they're just taking up a lot of space. Like 5 people taking up too much space, so that's fine. But we lost from 950 members down to at the lowest 700 when they opened up. Did you hear the story about the trainer that switched over?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Holy fuck, yeah. We can skip her now. But now we have gotten soon 80 new members since that happened, and they're almost all fighters. So we're soon up to where we were.
That's good shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a good businessman.
Fighters pay way more.
Yep.
So I think we need to, since there are opening so many like gyms that cost probably $1 million, $2 million here in Austin now, I think we should brand ourselves more towards just we're the fighting gym.
Yeah,
because there's no.
I don't know if Rob told you, I redid the entire website, Ironforge Gym. I redid the entire website and fixed some of the SEO problems that we had. You know, even though people say
it was way nicer. It was way nicer as well.
Thank you.
Like the webpage was way better than the former one.
Yeah.
But you know what, Miskiff? I think this. We need to find another logo because the one we have is complete garbage, dog shit.
I actually have someone right next to me that can fix the logo right now. You want to meet Belle?
Hello? Can I talk?
And she's free, Canute. Your favorite thing. She's free.
Nothing is better. Will you make an Ironforge Gym logo for us?
I guess I could. Actually, I'm not.
I guess I could, or can I hear a yes?
I'm actually not good with logo. Yeah.
What is this?
And she'll have it done tomorrow.
I'm actually not good with logos.
What are you good at then? What are your skills?
Skills. Skills.
Yeah, what are you good?
I have a lot of skills. Yeah.
No, but in this, I'm not talking if you can, if you're good at running, right? Or is it any design you're good at? This we're talking about in that category, obviously.
Yeah, but I think now there's AI that can.
Oh, Canute loves AI.
I love AI. But Miss, I think this is what I think. We should have a little bit simpler logo that is good on print. It doesn't need to be too like advanced too much, right? I see a lot of those who make the cool clothing merch. They have just like a simpler. It's more. It doesn't need to be too much like bullshit design. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
It has to just look a little bit cool.
Yeah, Belle, what are you doing?
I want to unban myself.
Okay.
I'm so banned. Why am I banned? Who banned me?
Canute, okay, so she'll get the design into you by Monday.
Sorry, what is this design? I wasn't really listening.
It's my gym.
What do you,
the whole logo for it. You need to redo
wrong?
it.
What's wrong with the logo? Sorry, I wasn't. I was spacing out earlier.
So
what's wrong with the logo?
The logo is an early version of AI logo. It's complete garbage. That's what's wrong with it.
Can you show me the logo?
Yeah.
Show her the logo.
Showing her the logo.
Show you.
Showing her the logo.
Oh.
Yeah. That was like.
Wait, so you guys have. This has been the logo this whole time?
Yeah.
And then. Why do you suddenly now you want to change it?
So it's time because it's bad. We should have done it earlier,
Right,
but we
it
haven't. So.
What do you have in mind for the logo?
Something simpler. It just has to be, the text is the most important, so it's a little bit easier to put it on t-shirts and stuff, so people actually want to have it, not this dog shit logo on their t-shirt, right?
Right, yeah.
Canute, why just haven't you put it into Claude or something, or ChatGPT and said, make this better?
Yeah, honestly, it'll do a way better job.
Yeah, because I have updated the AI, and so I will try.
No, but she needs a job, so she does it.
Is this a job?
Yeah.
You're hiring me?
Canute, how much we paying her?
You're paying me?
$50. $50.
$15.
$50.
No,
$50.
$50.
But we have to approve of it.
Yeah. Do you take the job?
I honestly think that, well, and this is giving me this look like I can't turn it down, but also I genuinely think, like, with Claude's capabilities, okay, yeah, I'll do it. But, you know, I think, oh, never mind. Yeah, $50.
$50.
$50. Do you know how to say I accept in Norwegian?
How?
Can you tell her?
Jeg godtar.
Jeg godtar.
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 Better, yes. Jeg godtar.
So say it all at once.
Uh,
Louder though. You gotta be like.
Claude godtar.
Jeg
godtar.
I accept.
I really
That
haven't.
means
I
accept.
have no. I don't think I have a choice right now. But
You already accepted.
All right, Knut. She'll have it to you by Monday. Sorry for the interruption though, but you put a tryhard in my chat and you said raid. Do you want me to raid you afterwards?
If you can.
Of course I can.
Thank you so much.
I don't have anyone else to raid.
No, that is really nice. I appreciate it because then, do you know what?
I'm not doing
Last
anymore.
time you raided me, there was 3,000 people that didn't turn off my stream and went to bed.
I believe it.
It was.
And did you make money?
I made $1,600.
What? Why don't I make that on my KPP?
Oh my gosh! Wait, how much did you make on KPP? What the fuck?
$1,600.
You make more money than I do on my KPP.
I have never seen that amount. What the hell?
I was gaming, but miss, I streamed for 18 hours. So.
Oh. Wait, I made $6 the other stream. My full stream. I'm not even lying.
$6?
Yeah. I told you.
How long did?
But no, it's chill because I'm doing it for the love of the game. It's not money.
I wonder if it's like directory based.
What?
Maybe it's like just chatting. It's like doesn't pay.
Oh, maybe I was.
I don't know. I streamed Bloodborne, and I'm going to do that today as well.
Mods, put me in the Bloodborne section.
Go into the Bloodborne section.
Yeah, because like I don't make that much. Check general Discord real quick. Okay.
But miss, you don't stream 18 hours either.
Hey, someone already made it. Isn't this the same logo though?
No, yeah, we could do better. And by we, I mean you.
Since I'm not getting rated anymore, I think AI should do it.
Dude,
Oh.
this was me and Belle's concept, by the way, for the Genie. Look, perfect.
For what? For what?
For the cat cafe. Look.
Man, don't piss me off.
Way to go, Belle. All right, Canute. Yeah, I'll raid you. Of course I will.
Thank you, I appreciate it a lot. By the way, we are going to improve the gym. We just need to sell some more equipment, miss. And we are going to buy equipment for the money we make and put it in Iron Forge. We have brand new Panata.
When are we going to Italy?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, because we have no plans. But tomorrow we have to go to Dallas and be on a stand all Saturday from fucking 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. That is going to be a long day.
Okay, do you see that I have another Asian girl next to me?
I can't see it because I'm driving.
Nice.
But there's two, right?
I'm still
There's two, yeah.
banned, chat.
There's two.
I know it is. I've seen it on your stream. If it is the same as before.
One already started streaming, Canute.
I've seen it. I got hosted into the channel.
Classic.
Classic. But I forgot to press follow.
Classic. This guy keeps spamming to check my my messages.
Can someone unban me?
Oh.
No, but miss, how is LA these days?
It's pretty good. I really don't know. I hardly go outside.
I have to ask you this. People are saying it is Pride Month, but I haven't seen one single Pride flag. Is it a lot in LA? I think that is probably
I don't know. I don't go outside. Like, I literally don't leave my apartment. Or if I do, I go get Subway and I come back home.
What about you? Others sitting there? Have you been outside?
No. What's it like outside? What's the outside world like?
It's sunny. It's nice and warm.
Hey, maybe we should try going outside.
We can make a cat cafe that's outside.
Cat cafe. Oh my god. Mates, you're going into the wrong direction. Do you remember the intervention we had with a certain guy with a cat ear headset that lived in your basement, and we had the intervention on stream? Do you know what happened to him? Bro, what he did? That is the cat cafe. It's the first step.
You think I'm gonna be a pedophile because I want a cat cafe?
I'm just saying it. I don't know.
Chat, what do you think? Is that true? Do you think it's the start of it? Like, what?
It is at least a step in the wrong direction.
So stupid. Possibly so stupid that that's even a possible. Like, that I don't know how your brain gets to that. I want to do a cat cafe, so I become a Kari. That's so stupid. What do you think I should do, Knut, then? Because I got to build a business here because I need content.
I don't know. So you're making one, a business for content?
Well, no, I wanted to help cats. Is really what I wanted to do.
Oh, so it's real cats. It's not like the Japanese cat culture.
No. It's a real it's a real cafe with real cats. Yes, and they get adopted.
Okay, then I thought you would be walking around with the cat ears. That is different. I thought it was.
No.
I misunderstood a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's going that direction. No. Mine's I want to do real cats. It's like you just chill at a cafe where there's cats around. That's it.
I mean, that is at least not as bad. I don't know. I don't do if people will. There's probably a lot of cat people in LA that will enjoy that. I think that can work. I don't know. I could come to your cat cafe, miss, but I'm not like a. Yeah, petting animals is nice. Yeah, maybe it will work.
If you can give us that review, that would be huge for us.
What?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
If you can give us the review that petting cats is nice, that'd be big for us.
I will sit and take some pictures of me petting some cats and dogs. And I will review it. Really nice. This was a nice place.
Thank you, Knut. That's huge. That's huge. Authentic. I appreciate it.
I will do it.
Nice.
We're coming to. Maybe we won't see you then because you're not going to Twitch properly.
Oh, in NA?
In November.
I'll be there.
At TwitchCon?
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll see you?
Then I'll see you in 5 months.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm not going that. I've been to LA so many times. So this summer we're planning on driving a little bit to. But I think the furthest west we're going is Utah, I think.
I'm gay.
It's a little bit hard to go all the way to LA. But for November, are you planning on taking a visit down south, southeast?
To Mexico? Oh no, south
Not
to
that
southwest.
far south. Not that south.
What's south?
To
Like,
Texas.
oh no, God no.
No?
Nah, I can't, Knut.
Yeah, okay.
There's a wanted poster with my face on it.
Okay, let's see. I've seen the new people that has moved into your house, by the way.
Oh, really? My old house? What are they like?
I'm not sure because I haven't talked to them. I've only seen them.
What race were they?
I think they were just white people. I'm not sure. Maybe it was. I think so.
Were they streamers?
No.
I actually don't even really have a comment for that.
Absolutely not.
Well, who was that?
Talking. That was just some. That was just a blurb sound.
Was that your TTS?
Yes.
Nice. Do you want to say hi to Jeannie?
Hello.
Hello, Jeannie. Long time since I saw you. Are you still? What with? She was driving us to. Now she was at the Tesla cafe. Have you been there again?
No.
No popcorn eating at the Tesla cafe?
Nope.
No?
Never.
Never. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm getting tired, miss.
Yeah.
Have
I know.
you, are you going to...
You're about to go to Valhalla soon. You're turning 40. I know.
Yeah, no. I am 40. I have turned 40. I'm 40 years old, miss. Did you know that?
You told me 3 times. It's crazy. That was, you didn't say happy
Have
birthday.
I?
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No, you don't need to say it. I'm not celebrating becoming 40. Or I didn't celebrate becoming 40. It's
Why?
no difference.
You don't want to. You don't want to go to you don't want to go to Japan and go to, one of those like cat cafes.
I'm not that interested in that. No, thank you. TJ, if I go to Japan, I will avoid those places.
Can you say what's up to Miss Kiff?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
I missed your birthday party. I'm sorry, Canute.
There wasn't any birthday party because I refused to have one.
Canute, when you die in your casket, are you gonna have TTS playing forever?
Yes.
You're gonna be in your casket with a JBL or whatever it is and go down with it.
I need a power cord so it can always be charged, fully charged.
You'll hear moaning from the ground when you walk by your grave. People think that you're coming alive.
There will be a camera on top of the grave and a TTS speaker from below.
Yeah. You'll probably wake up one time and you'll be awake and then you'll just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you're not even live right now?
I'm live on Kick.
Oh yeah, he is live, chat.
I'm just live on Kick. I like to go over to Kick because they pay so much more than Twitch. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
The difference is actually huge.
We don't know. Yeah, I don't see that, sadly.
I have not seen that.
I'll tell you this, miss. A 300 viewer Andy on Kick makes more money than a 1,200 viewer Andy on Twitch.
Whoa. I think I'm
Playing
doing something
and
wrong.
listen, and that 1,200 viewer Andy on Twitch has to play more than 10 minutes of ads per hour, and he will still make way less.
So why is Bell making $8 an hour?
What am I doing wrong?
Probably,
You did tell me to start streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
But maybe then that's like
playing
$2 an hour.
It is such a good game with the music.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right. Well, you seem busy, Canute. So we'll call you later. But yeah, I'll raid you.
I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. It was nice that you called.
Yeah. No, I live for you, Canute. You know that. You'll always be one of my best friends.
Thank you. You're the same.
You want to see what Canute streams like?
Yeah. I would love to. Oh my gosh! Wait, is that him right now?
Yeah, that's him right now.
Hi! Whoa! We're looking at you.
Wow, you look skinny, dude. Holy shit.
Wait, this is skinny?
Yes.
This is not skinny.
No, you lost a lot of weight.
What? How is this skinny?
I've dieted. I used retatrutide and dieted down to 230.
Yeah, how much were you before? Like 260?
255, but I was fat.
Damn, yeah, you look skinny as hell.
Yeah, but it's the camera
He's
angle
not
as well.
skinny. This is not. He's not skinny. What?
Nah, that's skinny for Canute.
Yeah, but I don't want to be fat anymore, miss. I actually got really fat. But now I don't have that much fat, right?
Yeah, but you're still tired all the time.
Yeah, but that isn't about fat or that's just because I don't sleep enough. That's why.
Wait, E-Rob's doing a Rust tournament? Nice.
E-Rob?
Yeah, he's doing a
Is
Rust
it?
tournament right now. I think.
Where? On Twitch?
On Kick. It says that he has a drop, but I don't see the drop.
Hey, who's E-Rob and why does everyone keep saying I'm female E-Rob?
That's not a good thing.
It's
What
your
does that
luck.
mean?
Are you not a lucky person? Are you having a lot of bad luck?
No. I felt lucky my whole life. I feel very lucky and blessed.
Yeah.
Why literally the whole chat calls me female E-Rob. What does that mean?
You have a fucked up hairline?
Do you look like a mix between white and black guy with
red all over?
curly hair, a bad hairline, and a wonky eye?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
That's
yeah.
why.
Oh, that was why. I see.
That might happen.
Look at this guy. Imagine walking to Target and you just see this dude laughing in his car, like fucking talking to himself while you hear. He's the most, and he does this for 12 hours a day.
Whoa.
Every day with his family too. They'll just be streaming, and this will all be going on.
Wow.
Yep.
But is this all IRL?
Yes. All IRL basically.
I heard it like crashes all the time.
No.
Wow.
IRL, if it crashes all the time, you see here, we have a Starlink.
Oh.
Starlink there. Back there.
That's all you need. Oh, whoa! What the? Oh.
Whey protein there.
Nice
Whey protein there. That's all you need.
Wow. Okay, I'll just steal Mrs. Nice.
And a lot of shit.
All right.
Protein for the whole car. But I'll talk to you later, miss.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Knut.
Have a good evening, all of you.
I'll see you in 5 months.
See you in 5 months. That'll be nice.
That'll be nice. Okay, bye-bye, Knut.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so chat, there's actually something that I wanted to show you or talk to you guys about today. Show her the cake pop clip. Okay, I'll do that real quick. Yeah, he's probably one of the funniest people I've ever... I never laugh at anyone or find anything funny besides him.
I want to meet him. And E-Rob. I want to meet E-Rob.
Which one is it, chat? I have everyone reacting to it.
Why
Cake pop?
is the audio like that?
I don't know.
Brendan's over, and Brendan didn't really know who Knut was. Brendan and I like to latch onto things and keep it for years, right? Like Smite, Yo, having Dave hang out. So like, me and Brendan like to just have like memes that just go with it and like bullshit. This is so good.
Cookies and cream cake pop. Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream cake pop. That's it.
That's it.
Cake pop.
Jesus. Ja, exakt.
Why is it like that? Hold on, chat. You're gonna hear it.
Cake pop?
Cookies and cream.
Oh wow, so fixed. We're so bad.
Brendan's over and Brendan didn't know who Canute was. Brendan like plays half so.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream cake pop. That's it.
Cake pop.
You had to be there. You had to be there. Mods, can you put me in the IRL section? We're just gonna keep. How do I have 3 people watching me on YouTube? That doesn't even make any sense. Wait, what? Huh?
Huh?
Why is everything not work for me? I have 2 streams up at the same. What? Why does nothing work for me ever?
Why is your banner a Lambo?
I don't know. I think it's like a random picture. What the fuck do you do? I don't know.
You should change your banner.
Why? But why is there 2 people? And then why is there?
Why is that? Wait, you're streaming on 3 platforms right now?
Well, yeah, kind of, not really.